Listen up, the ratings just came in for last month. We are number one. We just grabbed every key demographic.
Super duper, gang. Yeah! Super duper. That's nice. Way to go. Neato, gang.
Yes.
Boy, that is good news.
It is the 24th day of November, 2025. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Monday Morning on the Power Trip Morning Show. What a game yesterday, huh? Jeez Louise. Happy Thanksgiving week, everybody. You know what? We'll do our best to turn that frown upside down. We got Mussman, we got Ben Lieber, and we got a cast of thousands. And we got the Power Trip's 24th birthday coming up at the Mall of America, 7 to 9 this Friday for Black Friday. Let's do some shopping, right? Let's spend enough money that we forget about our problems with our favorite Purple Squad. Here's some comedy from Robert Kelly. Come on in now. I am glad you are here.
Like, I'm a fatty. When I say fatty, I don't mean physically. You don't have to be 1,000 pounds to be a fatty. I can see fatty in your faces. You don't have. You ever eat with somebody and they stop eating? They're just done. That's you. I'm done. But there's food, right? What about that food? I'm done. I know, but I'm done too. But there's food. Are you taking that home? No. Can I have that? Is that me? That's a superhero, but you ever eat with somebody and they just stop eating? It's like, how do you do that? Are your parents still together? Who taught you that? That's an amazing feat. If I could be a superhero, I'm done, man. In the middle of every meal, I'm done. My wife is one of those. She, in the middle of a meal, she's like, I'm full, and I'm just chowing. And then she's like, honey, aren't you full too? I've been full for 20 minutes, but the pain from my childhood still exists in my chest, so I usually eat until that dies.
I'm Bill Zimper.
I like the Alaskan pipeline.
The finish line is waiting. Fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
Monday, November 24th of 2025. At least we have a good hockey team, but yeah, that was bad. 23-6 to the Green Bay Packers. And saw 17 hours ago, you tweeted a picture of Christian Ponder.
I mean, that might be an insult at this point.
16 hours ago, you tweeted, it's over.
Yeah, I stand by that.
Was that the game? Was that the season? Was that McCarthy's career? What is that?
Was it the universe?
Just
I
it's
think
over.
it's time. It's time over.
I think it's a little bit of A, B, C, D, and E.
That's a long way down the alphabet.
Yeah.
15 hours ago, you tweeted, what, period, a, period, effing, period, clown show.
I was watching Welcome to Dreary.
That's not a thing.
Isn't it?
No.
Deary?
No.
Dury?
Wow.
Slurry? Ooh. Murray?
Let's not get slurry just because you don't know the name of the town.
No, it was after the guy dropped the ball or backed
Some people
into
on
the
Twitter
ball.
got slurry last night.
Yeah, people did, yeah.
I bet they did.
Yeah, they sure did.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
15 hours ago, you tweeted 21 weeks to the NFL draft. Top 10 pick, here we come.
Yeah, I stand by that, yeah.
15 hours ago, you tweeted, throw the bleeping ball.
Throw the damn towel.
Yeah, that was after the play to C.J. Ham and Aaron Jones couldn't be completed.
Do you feel blamed? Are you mad? Do you feel like Wolves Kebabs right French? Get French,
As you can tell, it was a weird press conference after the game.
That's
KOC.
Oh, yeah.
15 hours ago, you tweeted down 14 and running the ball. Is this the KOC prevent offense, Patrick Royce?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's about all we could do at that point.
Yeah, what did you want him to do?
No, there's
extend the
nothing you
game.
could do. I mean, I love that.
Well, I mean, the kid's out there trying to sling it. It's Christian Potter probably. I mean, he has lots of. Hey, right after that, you posted a picture 15 hours ago of some random quarterback. Who's that one?
That's J.P. Losman.
That's J.P. Losman.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure who that was.
That's a deep cut.
That is a deep cut.
Wow.
I'm like, I know that face, but I would have never remembered the name.
That's J.P.
I'm like, how do I know this guy? And how do I figure out who this is?
Yeah, that's J.P.
And I
Losman.
realized
It's not
it's
a flattering picture of him.
You could have just texted me.
It looks like he's 0.2.
It looks like that. Yeah, it does look
It
like.
looks like he was standing there and they were like, hey, by the way, today's team pictures. He was like, well, I went out till 6 in the morning last night.
It looks like the lady said, Tim, stand still.
Oh, will you play that?
Sauce, 15 hours ago, you retweeted a John Kriesel tweet. Kriesel tweeted, drafting has been a disaster under Crazy Adofamensa. Multiple years of misses left the Vikings with an old, overpaid roster and zero depth. That's the biggest problem, yet he got an extension this offseason.
I mean, I think John Kriesel speaks for a lot of us. I mean, I think you have an issue now where you have an overpriced roster that you're supposed to have all the flexibility you can, but they thought, and rightfully so after last year, that they had a Super Bowl team, and they thought the quarterback was ready. And after 6 games, I don't think he is. So now, not only do you not have the quarterback solved, you have a old, overpriced roster.
Which you can change pretty quickly.
Of course.
They're going to dump so many of those players.
I think all of them, yeah.
So I mentioned 15 hours ago, you tweeted a picture of a quarterback who I wasn't exactly sure who it was. It ended up being J.P. Losman.
Yeah.
That was 15 hours ago. 14 hours ago, you tweeted the same picture again.
Yeah.
15 hours ago, you retweeted a Brandon Molesky tweet. I know McCarthy is young and inexperienced, but he's getting worse every game.
True. I mean, I'm not wrong. He's not wrong. I feel protected when Ten and I have the same thoughts. Yeah, it's not good. Doesn't mean he's a bad guy. It's just not good.
I know what you're thinking.
You can't have 4 yards in the second half.
You're thinking you wish we had Shadir Sanders. That's what you're thinking.
I mean, he was good against a really, really, really bad team. I mean, no, they could have drafted him, but they thought, like a lot of us did, and rightfully so, thought J.J. McCarthy was the guy and they didn't need anybody else.
What's going on, do you think?
With me? I mean, I don't know if we have enough time.
No.
Hey, this is going to be an interesting, post-mortem, though. Like, if this thing goes really south, let's just say it just doesn't work out and he's a giant bust.
Super spreader.
Mm-hmm. And he's a super spreader.
Well.
But if we go back and when he got drafted by the Vikings and everybody said, well, the kid barely threw it in college, like, what? And then the comeback was, well, they didn't really need to. They were winning. They just handed the ball off, but he did really well when he was asked to throw it. But he didn't really throw it that much. That was probably a red flag. That even though you're Michigan, even though you're winning the national championship, not throwing it much.
Yeah.
So the kid might be a, quote, winner. He might be a good leader. I think he has so many things that you want in your quarterback. The one thing that it looks like he doesn't have is the ability to throw the ball accurately.
Go ahead.
And that hurts.
The thing about it, if he just did what he did in Michigan, I'd be fine with that. Hand the ball off, and then when we have an opportunity to throw a couple short passes, just do it.
Yeah.
Let go of the ball. But it just looks like, as the young Stephen King likes to say, he's forgotten the face of his father. He forgets. He's forgotten, amidst all the other stuff that he now has to remember, he's forgotten, oh, yeah, that's right. It's just football.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing Stephen King likes to say is welcome to Drury.
He does say that.
Yeah, he does.
But he doesn't drink anymore.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know the latest Stephen King show.
I don't know anybody that's watching it. Is it good?
Are you, Hogs?
I haven't started yet. I'm gonna. I just. I'm too wrapped up in football
The
season.
trailers look exactly like the movie,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I mean, it's this identical
It's
vibe.
the orgy story, is what I've been told.
Exactly. Yeah. Pennywise gets into a gigantic orgy, and
and it's weird.
the name
'cause,
of that town is whatever.
I can't watch it on a plane if it's an orgy.
Sure, you can.
I can't watch clown orgies on planes anymore. That's part of
the Vikings
edict.
specifically have told
Lester
you not
Bagley
to?
said, please stop doing that.
It's blocked out.
Yeah.
What did you watch last night?
What did I watch last night?
Yeah.
I watched Year Without Santa Claus.
No.
It was the only thing that could make me feel good on that flight on the way home. You know, it's a short flight.
It's called The Year Without Santa Claus?
Yeah. You've seen it.
Yeah, you've seen it.
I have not.
It's the one with I'm Mr. Heat Miser.
Yeah.
Never saw it.
He works here.
God.
Justin Miser.
Yeah.
Nope. The Year Without Santa Claus. It's like a nice way of describing the Vikings draft every year for like the last 4 years.
Wow.
You are the guy who haunts me on Twitter, aren't you? You just use a bunch of different fake names.
I wish I had a burner account. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I had that guy's real name.
Yeah.
What guy's real name?
The guy who haunts me on Twitter and using a bunch of different addresses.
Yeah, I have one of those.
Yeah.
How do you know it's just one guy? How do you know it's not multiple guys?
I have my sources.
Oh, you have your sources.
Yeah.
I have the same thing. It's the same thing over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you just block him and move on?
I do, but then he makes another account.
Oh,
Yeah.
well then block that one and move on. Then block that one and move on. And then
thanks,
block
Dad.
that one and move on.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't realize you had all the answers. What's wrong with J.J. McCarthy?
He can't throw the ball?
I was like, oh, thank you.
No.
It is kind of fun when he throws it 1,000 miles an hour and he airmails it. It is fun to see how far over the receiver it goes. That's a fun game.
Yeah.
Whoa!
The one.
It's like, there it goes. Hit it. I want like Chris Berman to go like back, gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that was, you know what? So like, again, of course, my dad was sending me a text yesterday like, I don't think the kids got it. And I'm like, no, Dad. And my point to him when we were talking sports back and forth on text, which is fun.
Yeah.
It's kind of like we said before this season. If the thesis statement for the year is, what do we got? Do we have a quarterback? Whether the season goes really well or really bad, let's just find out if this is the guy. Obviously, so far right now, it does not look like that. There's still some time to play.
You've given up so quickly.
I'm
same.
very, very quickly giving up because it looks like it's going the wrong way. The thing that sucks the most, though, is it's not like he's failing while... It's not like the team is failing while he's doing the roller coaster.
Yeah.
And it's not like the games are entertaining and he's doing the roller coaster. Yesterday's game was boring as F because we had no life.
Yeah.
Almost from the start. We had a couple of nice runs, right, where Aaron Jones or Jordan Mason was doing something. But, man, McCarthy's so inaccurate and the vibe's just not there. It's like I never felt like we were in that game, even though we were a Miles Price fumble away from staying close.
Yeah.
After that, it was just, you could tell the Packers were just like, let's just play keep away.
Yeah, and they did.
McCarthy can't get the ball up and down the field anyway, so if we just run out the clock and put up a couple of field goals, maybe one more touchdown, they can't catch us anyway.
Yeah, they were being very kind to us.
Yes,
if it was a college football game,
could have run it up.
They needed to get one spot higher in the rankings, they would have beaten us by 100.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a Belichick team. We lose by 25.
That game in real time, that game ended early.
Yeah.
They just ran the clock out.
It was like when you get to like 8th grade teams and one of them is far superior and you're like, just run the ball. That's exactly what they did.
It makes me want to smoke.
Yeah.
Now, Chris, you were obviously there, so you were listening to the radio broadcast. Sauce, I assume you were listening to the TV broadcast?
Oh, yeah.
It was nuts the way Greg Olsen, what's the guy's name? Joe Davis?
Yeah, Joe Davis, yeah.
The first half of that game, obviously they leaned into the storyline is McCarthy's lack of progress, right?
Yeah.
And how it's going the wrong way.
Yeah.
But the way they were talking about him, it was kind of unbelievable. Like almost everything they were saying, trying to dissect what's going wrong was, well, I mean, look at his feet. They're kind of set. And he kind of does that. They made it sound like he had never thrown a football until 6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And he was kind of like an alien.
Yeah, like rookie of the year.
Yeah, it was. It was like, so he can he throws it downfield, and some people catch it. I'm paraphrasing, but man, they made it sound like he was a beginner, and he has a long way to go in terms of mechanics.
Yeah.
And when you're hearing KOC say things like, we keep telling JJ, we got to see, the cement start to dry, the concrete start to dry, or however he worded it. Like, we're teaching you all these things, but none of it's sinking in yet.
Yeah.
Frustrating.
It's like if I moved to France and started speaking French. I don't know how to do it. I can speak English okay. I'm pretty good at this. But then you move me to France and don't give me any lessons.
Right.
Yeah.
And then in 6 weeks, Joe Davis and Greg Olson are like, well, the kid can say bonjour.
Yeah. This
That's
son
nice.
bitch can't speak French.
Yeah, right.
Why is he living here?
Yeah, why is he here?
And why do they keep trying to teach him how to sing? He doesn't know how to speak yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Well said. Yeah.
All right, let's go around the room. Let's vote.
Yeah.
I have the question that I just don't think is preposterous anymore. And I'm going to be a hypocrite because I wanted this year to be essentially all JJ, win or lose, but it's just going so badly. Who cares? Who would rather see Brosmer next week?
God, I hate to be this guy.
No.
I hate to be this guy.
Go on.
I do.
I do too.
I hate to be that
Yep.
guy. I just want to see if there's anything. I want to see if I want to see if it is all JJ's fault.
Exactly.
Honestly,
that's exactly my take as well. Is if Brosmer goes in there and is also struggling, then we could say, well, we don't know if Brosmer sucks or maybe just the team just isn't hitting and clicking this year.
Yeah.
But if he goes in there and does pretty well, even if he does like Carson Wentz well, which is solid but not, blowing the world away.
Or sustains a drive.
Yeah, then you might be like, well, God, if Brosmer can do it.
Yeah.
So who made the point yesterday on the broadcast? I don't remember if it was Muss. I don't
Hawk
remember.
knows.
Well, maybe. I bet he does. He was listening.
Yeah.
Somebody made the point on the broadcast yesterday that, or maybe it was even Fan Line. Brosmer played in the Big Ten. He played against the same people as J.J. McCarthy did, same kind of teams, and did really well in college. So it's not like he was playing, the Sisters of the Poor.
Yeah.
He played the Big Ten and looked pretty good at the University of Minnesota. So it's
Listen, PJ tried to schedule the Sisters of.
Yeah, correct. If he could play them every week, he would.
No offense.
But he
I'm
played
just
him at-
firing bullets.
but he-
everywhere.
yeah,
Sorry,
no,
PJ.
right.
But what if you
yeah.
played him at Fenway?
Yeah, they'd probably. Yeah,
That game sucked too.
that was real bad. Yeah.
Would you rather have Drake Lindsay or J.J. McCarthy?
Drake Lindsay was not the problem on Saturday.
No.
I didn't say a lick of it. What was the problem?
The defense was horrific.
They let
Go ahead.
They let a quarterback who hasn't lit up anybody all year go 15 for 15 and light us up in the second half.
Yeah.
When I got on
Defense
the
couldn't
plane,
stop
we were
him.
killing them.
110th ranked offense in the country, destroyed them.
It was the full pendulum, right? Because I think at one point they had outgained us something like 218-8.
Yeah.
And were dominating us. And then the script flipped.
Yep.
And Drake Lindsay and Tracy put 3 touchdowns in, and we just absolutely boat raced them for about 30 straight minutes. And then it flipped the other way, and we couldn't stop their quarterback.
Who's not good.
Unless you play us.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't be mad if they flipped to Brosmer.
Yeah.
And for the people that are anti-Brosmer, I heard this sentiment on Fanline a little bit, saying the only reason he's here is because he was from the Minnesota Golden Gophers. That might have been the only reason he got a shot with the Vikings in training camp. You don't make an NFL roster as a favor. You might get invited to camp
Especially
as a favor.
quarterback.
No, you might get invited to camp as a favor.
Yeah, and
right. In fact, it felt like a favor when you saw his name on the list. You're like, all right, the Vikes are doing PJ and Brosmer a favor. They're going to let him come try out for the team. You don't keep him unless you think he's good.
Yeah, he didn't beat out veterans who've been in the league. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So they think he's solid. That's why he's here. So that part has nothing to do with the University of Minnesota. The tryout, sure. Making the team does not. So if they think he's good enough to put him on the roster.
Yeah. How about you just put him in and just say, do you see why we didn't put him in?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's
Right?
not the end of the world.
Yeah,
either.
like- exactly.
Like with Kellen Mond, and that was Zimmer's
Ugh.
bid. Have you seen him play?
Yeah, right. All right, you want him? Fine, here.
You notice that McCarthy's career has fallen apart, and Zach said 0 words in the
Yeah.
first segment.
He's sad.
Uh-oh, Zachary.
He's hungover.
Oh,
Give him a break.
buddy. What a rough weekend for Zachary Halverson. More of the Power Trim Morning Show after this on The Fan.
Macy's Backstage is a whole department inside your Macy's store where you can find so many holiday essentials, all for under $25. With new arrivals every day, you never know what amazing deals you'll find. Don't wait. Find a location at macy'sbackstage.com.
Hey, it's Zach Halverson, and I'm so excited because I just got my new vehicle from Luther Brookdale Chevrolet. I traded in my old Impala, and the whole experience from start to finish was incredible. Tony and Deshaun made everything easy. They answered every question that I had, and I left Luther Brookdale Chevrolet in my new Equinox and merged onto 694 with a smile. If you're thinking about trading in or upgrading, trust me. Stop by and talk with my friends at Luther Brookdale Chevrolet today and see just how easy buying a car can be.
Hey, it's Mark Parrish. Some of my favorite hockey memories are from the World Juniors. Playing against the best in the world, knowing those guys would soon be NHL stars, the speed, the intensity, it's unreal. And now that same energy is coming to Minnesota for the 50th anniversary of the tournament. Single game tickets are now on sale. Prelims, rivalries, and quarterfinals, all right here in the state of hockey this holiday season. Take it from me, you don't want to miss this. Grab your tickets today at worldjuniorsmn26.com.
Hey, it's hockey. Yeah, we know all the sales getting thrown at you this time of year. It all gets kind of confusing. Well, at Builders or Modelers, we want to keep it as simple as possible while still ensuring you get the best deal possible. So right now, you get 20% off any project. That's simple, right? Plus an extra 10% Black Friday savings when you call before November 29th. That's on top brands with professional installation you can trust on any doors, windows, siding, or roofing, all at incredible Black Friday savings. See, keep it simple. Just go to buildersandremodelers.com. Nobody does it better.
Hellsberg gifts checked off the list. Now, time for wrapping. Earrings for mom. A gold bracelet to match the rings Danielle wears every day. And for Dad, a new watch, because we all know he needs one. All right, this is going to be a good one.
Our favorite things for your favorite people. Shop our Black Friday event for up to 65% off in-store or at Hellsberg.com.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing a lawyer, but getting some guy who just watches courtroom dramas.
Guilty, erroneous, sustained.
Are you just saying random words?
Don't settle for just any insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems that can keep you up at night, like snoring, aches and pains, or sleeping hot. Our sleep experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a mattress that can help. And now at Mattress Firm, save up to $700 plus get a free adjustable base with select Sealy mattresses. For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
Your one stop for advertising? Call 844-844-iHeart.
Open your free iHeartRadio app. Search Next Chapter with TD Jakes. That's NXT. And listen now.
Audible's romance collection has something to satisfy every side of you. Fall for a brooding duke. Dive into a steamy romantasy series from Sarah J. Maas. Or find the perfect rom-com from Lily Chu. Start listening free when you sign up for a 30-day trial at audible.com.
This report is sponsored by Newgate School. Changes lives for over 45 years.
Twin Cities weather. We have some big changes coming. Rain on the way tonight, tomorrow, and then rain will change to snow and a little blowing snow possible, too, on Tuesday night into Wednesday. I don't expect a lot of accumulation, but it could be enough to make roads a little messy. Today, drizzly, cloudy, 51. I'm meteorologist Sean Cable. Currently, it's 42.
Newgate School has turned donated cars into success stories. Over 45 years of helping Twin Cities underserved young adults learn automotive repair skills with zero tuition. Your vehicle donation can teach, fund, and provide transportation for single moms. Donate your car at newgateschool.org.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
Broadcasting from the 651 Carpets, home of the Next Day Install Studios. This is FM 100.3 KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul, The Fan.
An iHeartRadio station.
KFAN and the Vikings.
Human.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
I'm sorry, we're guaranteed human.
Yeah.
I am a human.
Same.
Which is exactly what I would say
Great.
if I wasn't.
Yeah.
Great. You're a human.
Are you?
Yeah, are you?
Of course.
How do you prove it?
Well, you can hear my voice, and it's clearly human,
It's
right?
clearly
Dude,
not. That's not enough evidence.
I am Dancer.
Oh, I'm Prancer.
See?
I would have bet a lot of money. Or maybe either.
I could have picked Dasher.
Or maybe Blitzen. Blitzen makes a lot of sense for you.
No, Prancer's
I went
better.
straight to Prancer.
I am Prancer. I am the walrus.
Great.
Look at you.
Well, join us for Toys for Tots, Eden Prairie Shields, December 2nd. That's a Tuesday. We'll be there at 5:30. We have all 4 of the KFAN shows till 6:30 that night. That's all presented by Unreal. Bring a toy, spread some joy, and if you're one of the first 50 at each show, you'll score a sweet KFAN Unreal Winter Beam. KFAN.com/toys.
Yeah. It's going to be a winter wonderland.
Yeah.
Winter storm has been
That's gonna be
issued.
great.
Winter storm watch has been issued for Minnesota. Heavy snow watch is in effect for Minnesota's northern border, stretching as far south as Brainerd and Fergus Falls. Begins midnight Tuesday, continues through 6 a.m. Wednesday. There could be changes between now and Tuesday as things stand with the National Weather Service. They're forecasting a total snow accumulation from 3 to 7 inches, though some higher amounts could be possible in northern Minnesota. We're going to get rain, apparently, starting this afternoon, and that'll turn to snow maybe as we get closer to Tuesday night. We could use some rain, man, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's dry as a bone out there.
Yeah.
As dry as your dad was till I met him.
Yeah, that's true, man. You have been saying that.
He's not referring to his alcoholic intake.
No.
He's
No. Talk
referring
about
to
his,
his self-lubrication.
Yeah.
His mangina.
Wow. You
And
can say
that's the
that.
title of the podcast.
You can say that.
That's proving that Chris is human.
That's
a
right.
robot wouldn't say that.
That's right. I'm Dancer. He's
Yeah.
Prancer.
Yeah, hi, Prancer. Which one's Tommy?
I think a little of all of the above.
Yeah.
He looked really happy at Wrigley Field
That's
for a
my
second
favorite.
on Saturday. He was cheering. He was on TV. Everything was going the Gophers' way until it didn't.
He looked exactly like a 7-year-old boy
Yeah.
whose favorite player is about to throw him his towel as he
Yeah.
runs out of the stadium.
Yeah. And now as a 30-year-old, he wants his favorite
Yeah.
player to throw him his towel.
Yeah, he wants it to be a J towel.
Yeah, he wants him to throw
Yeah.
him the towel as he heads into the shower.
Yeah.
No, after
After he cleans himself with
Yeah.
it.
Ugh.
give me your wash rag.
Yeah. Yuck.
You know, the Wild last night, or afternoon, I guess technically, Zachary,
Yeah.
right? Late afternoon, the Wild won 3-0 over the Jets. We can talk about that later because what they're doing right now is just absolutely insane, specifically Volstead.
Mm-hmm.
Saved us from another one of those just epic disaster sports
Yeah.
weekends. Remember like 2 or 3 weeks ago? For an entire weekend, it was just everything that could have gone awfully bad. That's what
Yeah.
happened. Between the Wolves blowing that lead on Friday, which was incalculable. That's a hard word to say.
Yeah, hideous.
Then the train wreck of a Gopher game on Saturday. Then the snooze fest train wreck of the Vikings game. It was like, this is just another classic, terrible, terrible Minnesota sports weekend. And then to cap it off, the Wild just dominate. And Volstead is doing statistically like crazy things right now that's basically never been done in the history of the Minnesota Wild. And the Wild are doing things that are in the conversation for best runs in the NHL in the last 25 to 30 years with a couple of statistics. It's kind of nuts.
Hasn't
So
he had
shout out to them.
3 shutouts in 4 games?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Good for that guy. Did we draft that guy?
Sure. First rounder.
Neat.
Yeah, that was a saving grace for sure. The weekend, and the Gopher hockey team upset number 5 Penn State. That was fun to watch, even though they've had a struggling year. But yeah, we are not too far away from that. I mean, we were in Vegas for half of it. That nightmare of a weekend that started on Thursday night.
Yuck.
Yuck.
How was Green Bay, Wisconsin outside of the
Yeah.
game?
It's just, we obviously stay in Appleton, and it's the coolest little town, and it's always a festive atmosphere on a Vikings weekend. We played there on Halloween night, and that's just crazy fun. This time it was a little more subdued, but still very much fun. And they have a right downtown. They have a strip. The hotel that we stay in is right on the strip of Main Street in Appleton, and there's bar, restaurant, bar, restaurant, bar, and it's just fun, man. There's more vomit on the ground per capita than probably anywhere else in America, but they have a barcade.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, like up, down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only in the very back room, they're not just like old video games that are new versions of the old video games. They're the original Punch-Out. I sent you guys that video of me playing Punch-Out.
Yeah.
I beat Glass Joe. I beat who's the second one?
Well, is it the same as the Nintendo version or not?
Oh, that's right. You guys didn't play
I
that.
never
I'm
played
sorry.
the arcade.
I always
didn't
forget
either.
that. You guys
No.
never played the arcade version.
No.
It's the same. Yeah.
So second one would be Von Kaiser, the German dude.
Okay, then it's
I
not
think it
the
goes
same.
Glass Joe, Von Kaiser, and then Piston Honda,
Okay, no, it's not then because
I think.
the third dude who beat my A word, I have to look it up. I can't remember. But so I played that. I played Centipede. I played Galaga. And then I played some sweet pinball games, man. Just the best. They had a Godfather pinball game, was awesome. I played the Metallica pinball game. I played Jaws, which it's maybe the best pinball game out there outside of that Dale Earnhardt Jr. one. So
What
I did
order
that. It's cool.
Yeah. What order did you say, Cor?
I think it goes Glass Joe, then
Yep.
Von Kaiser,
Yep.
then Piston Honda.
Yep.
I think fourth is Don Flamenco.
Correct.
Fifth is King Hippo's either fifth or sixth. Fifth. Then maybe like Great Tiger.
Yep.
Then at some point you have to fight Piston Honda again. I don't remember if he's
It's Bald Bull.
Bald Bull.
Then Piston Honda. Then Soda Popinski.
Popinski.
Then Bald Bull again.
Then Sandman.
Then Don Flamenco.
Again?
Then Mr. Sandman. Then Super Macho Man.
Super
then
Macho Man was.
Then Mike Tyson.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, okay. In the stand-up video game, it goes Glass Joe, Piston Hurricane,
Piston Hurricane.
Oh, yeah.
Bald Bull.
That's how.
Yeah.
That's by the way. That's how I know I never did the arcade.
Yeah.
I've never heard of Piston Hurricane in my life.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
interesting.
I beat Glass Joe. I beat Piston Hurricane. Then Bald Bull beat my ass.
Well, he can swing it, man.
Yeah.
And then Kid Quick. Then Pizza Pasta.
Pizza
Kid
Pasta.
Quick and Pizza
Pasta.
Pasta. Pizza Pasta sounds. Let me
God,
guess.
that sounds amazing.
Let me guess what country he's from. So, Pizza Pasta is from. Oh man, where could he be from? Thailand.
And then Mr.
Nope.
Sandman.
Man,
Yeah.
Pizza Pasta is basically just. Look at Pizza Pasta.
Oh my God, it's you.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
You got more of a Bald Bull look, to be honest
Yeah,
with
but
you.
like when I had what little hair I did, I look like Pizza Pasta.
Pizza Pasta.
Look at his
All right, hang on.
nutsack chin.
Wait a minute. Nutsack chin.
Yeah, look at this.
Pizza.
Nutsack Chin is a different fighter. He was later in the game.
Oh my!
I am Pizza Pasta.
You are.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, you're Pizza Pasta.
Did you beat me up?
I didn't get that far. I never did. That's why I didn't know
I
he
don't
existed.
have to.
Pizza Pasta.
Jeez.
But it's like something real racist was the original name, and at the last second they had to change
They
it.
had to change it.
That's how all of them feel,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Yeah.
Look at him. That's. I mean, come on. You named that guy Pizza Pasta. That's
yeah.
what. Like if I saw the real life
guy's-
version of that guy walking down the street, and I wanted to get in a fight with him, I'd call him Pizza Pasta.
His eyes are way too close together.
Look at his sideburns.
I'm picturing a guy walking out right with a box full of his stuff as he's getting escorted out of the building, tears running down his face, and like, buddy, what happened? They're like, they're just gonna go with Pizza Pasta. They didn't like my idea. Racist.
His sideburns go to his shoulders.
Even the cartoon character's disappointed.
Sure.
The guy looks so sad. It's Pizza Pasta.
You know that guy gets home with the box full of his stuff, just going, "I didn't know it was a slur.
Yeah.
It sounded right.
Yeah.
Oh, golly, Mom.
I worked on that name for 4 months.
Oh.
You're fired.
Get out of here.
Hi, Mike
Man, I
Graham.
love Punch Out.
Ola.
Hi, Grim.
I don't know what that was about. I'm gonna have to get caught up on
Mike
the break.
Tyson's Punch
Punch
Out,
Out.
the
Oh,
arcade
the stand-up
versus
video game.
Very
versus
nice,
the
very
Nintendo
nice.
Which I got to
version.
play in.
It sounded
Appleton.
funny. I caught most of the show, and then down the hallway, I missed this part.
Yeah, man.
But
Good old Pizza Pasta.
Pizza Pasta.
Yeah. Ugh. All right, we'll talk more fun Gopher stuff too.
Yeah, can't wait.
Yeah.
pizza pie. I can't get over. Brilliant.
Front page sports in a second. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey back here at the Power Trip Morning Show. You know, holidays are all about connecting with the people you love. I just love this time of year for a million reasons, but specifically because of family and the memories it brings and the memories you're creating. Did you know that hearing someone's voice can evoke a similar emotional response to a hug? You know, a lot of us, myself included, we don't live close to our family. I grew up in Indiana. My mom and dad are still back there. My brother's still back there. And connecting with relatives from a different generation, it can be tough for them. Well, AT&T has been doing something special that helps. They offer digital literacy workshops that help older adults learn how to use technology to do things most of us just take for granted, like video conferencing and sharing photos. Take Nancy Shan. She joined one of AT&T's workshops to learn how to video chat and did it for the first time. This holiday season, Nancy won't just be hearing about family gatherings. She's going to be a part of them, opening presents with them and making new memories all through a screen. I love that AT&T has made that possible. This holiday season, make sure you take the time to call your loved ones. Stay connected, no matter the distance.
Connecting changes everything. AT&T.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
We have no accidents and no delays. There's construction closing the northbound 35W exit ramp to eastbound 494 till the 30th. Southbound 35W, the entrance ramp from Cliff, is closed till the end of this year. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Gens Ryan Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical. Only $47 for both. Gens Ryan's Double Tune-Up Special. Complete water heater flush and fill, plus full water softener service. Prevent breakdowns before they happen. Spots filling fast. Visit GensRyan.com.
Yeah, I love those guys.
PM 058607.
Tyler, I keep hearing about this Bare Brilliance diamond jewelry. What's the deal?
It's our exclusive patent-pending design. No prongs, just pure sparkle. The diamonds literally float in the skin in earrings, studs, and necklaces.
That sounds incredible and definitely something she's never seen before.
Exactly. It's sleek, modern, and so cool. And only at Arthur's Jewelers in Roseville.
So when you need a gift that actually impresses her, you go to Arthur's.
Come see the Bare Brilliance collection where diamonds shine without limits.
Arthur's Jewelers Roseville, where innovation meets romance.
When you own your own business, you need to keep things moving. Need to book a last-minute flight? Earn a $300 travel credit to cover that. Need to take a meeting before takeoff? Do it from the comfort of the Chase Sapphire Lounge by the club. Need to catch your breath before you board? Done. With $2,500 in annual value, the new Chase Sapphire Reserve for Business is the card that gives back all you put in. Visit chase.com/reserve business to learn more. Cards issued by JPMorgan Chase Bank, N.A. member FDIC, subject to credit approval. Terms apply.
No other law firm knows more about personal injury law or your rights than Schwabel, Getz & Sieben. Their success has everything to do with the outstanding level of service provided to their clients every single day. As the personal injury powerhouse, Schwabel, Getz & Sieben's philosophy is not to simply meet the needs of their clients, but it's to exceed their expectations. Local, experienced, on your side. Visit Schwabel.com, that's Schwabel.com, or call 612-377-7777.
At Raising Cane's, we focus on being the best at one thing and getting it right every time, which is why every hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken finger meal we serve is made just for you.
Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. One love.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey, the Power Trip Morning Show. You ready to get your shopping on? We're going to be live at the Mall of America for Black Friday, November 28th from 7 to 9 a.m. That's right. We're going to be in the Huntington Bank Rotunda, broadcasting live for the Initials game and so much more. There's going to be tons of laughs. You're going to score all kinds of serious holiday cash. Plus, we're going to celebrate our 24th anniversary as a radio show. So let's get our ho-ho-ho on together. The Power Trip Morning Show, our birthday show, live at the Mall of America on Black Friday from 7 to 9 a.m. Come on out and join us, or you're going to get some coal in your stocking. We'll see you there.
The nation's largest ice fishing event is back. Get ready for the St. Paul Ice Fishing and Winter Sports Show presented by Clam. Shop hot deals, meet pros, and register for a chance to win the ultimate ice fishing giveaway. All at the St. Paul River Center December 5th through the 7th. Get tickets at stpaulicefishingshow.com.
Check out the limited time Black Friday savings plus savings from builders and remodelers.
This report is sponsored by Newgate School. Changes lives for over 45 years. Newgate School has turned donated cars into success stories. Over 45 years of helping Twin Cities underserved young adults learn automotive repair skills with zero tuition. Your vehicle donation can teach, fund, and provide transportation for single moms. Donate your car at newgateschool.org.
Fan forecast.
Partly sunny, high of 51, slight chance of rain tonight, low of 42.
From the 651 Carpets Plus, home of the Next Day Install Studios, this is The Power Trip on FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
Calling all Wolves fans, join us for a Michelob Ultra Wolves watch party at Wild Boar Bar and Grill in Oakdale this Wednesday. Come hang with KFAN's own Max Fuller from 7 to 9 and register on site to win awesome prizes. Enjoy food and drink specials while you cheer on the Wolves. Don't miss out. All the details at KFAN.com keyword calendar.
Hello.
You got to pick up the phone first and then you
I'm
say
trying to find a
hello.
Wolves fan.
Oh,
I'm just taking it out on everybody.
Yeah, it's okay.
My apologies.
So Friday night, I'm
not a racist.
You woke up.
Okay. Hey.
Don't think I needed to say that, but just in case anybody's questioning that, I'm not.
You had a weird dream.
It's the most. This is like the whole you turn it off, you wake up the next morning, and you realize that the team blew a lead. I turned the game off the second they went up 113-105. I'm like, all right, there's a minute left. It's over. So it didn't take me to the morning because then I'm like doom scrolling before I go to bed and I see Zach tweet, "Oh no." I'm like, "Oh no." What's the oh no?
The C word broke again.
And then I realized that he's showing us that ESPN Analytics said 98.9% of the time the Wolves hold on and win. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. They were up 8. I just turned it up. 114-113.
It was like with 50 seconds too, or something, right? Or a minute.
I think it was 10. They went up 113-105 with 109 to go. That's when they went up.
That's crazy.
Nice.
I wasn't watching. I was in Chicago, but I was thumbing through the same, and I saw that they were up. I don't even think it was then. They're up 7, and I just didn't pay any more attention.
Yep.
Same thing.
They
later
blew it.
on, I'm like, hold it a second. I had to actually go into the play-by-play. I'd log into the, CBS Sportsline or wherever to get to the box score to say, how the hell did that happen?
Yeah, that's
They
one of those.
Missed
Ant missed a couple of free throws
Yeah.
late, and obviously it's like.
And then it's like turnover. It's like, what's going on here? Not good.
No.
So we are 10-0 against teams with losing records, 0-6 against teams with winning records.
Yeah.
It's like one of those weird stats. It's just across the board. It's true. Kind of like if the Gophers go on the road, they lose.
Yeah, they're 6-0 at home
and 0-5 on the road.
And certainly had their chances Saturday. Man, that was a tough one.
What a weird game.
It was 10-0. They're down. Then they're up 28-13, and you're feeling great. And then and Minnesota had scored 3 touchdowns. Basically, Northwestern mixed a field goal in. Then Northwestern scores 3 straight, goes up 7. They get a 2-point conversion in there. Gophers tie it. Field goal, Northwestern. And now you're thinking overtime because it's a 40-yard field goal to send it to overtime, and wide left, which gives you bad flashbacks to start with.
I don't ever feel good in college football about field goals. I don't care if it's a 25-yarder. Those are never guaranteed in college football.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
Always makes me nervous. And I don't even think that's just me being a Gopher fan. That's just me being a college football watcher. It's like this isn't guaranteed to go in. So I was not surprised at all when he pushed it to the left and we were headed home.
Yeah, that was all she wrote. And as Sauce or maybe Corey said, I don't remember driving in here, it was the Gophers defense did not force a punt in the second half, and there was the quarterback for Northwestern, Preston Stone, an SMU transfer, was 15 for 15. Now, he did throw one incomplete pass, which would have been key on their game, what eventually was their game-winning field goal. It would have become a 3rd and 16, but the Gophers' best defensive player, Anthony Smith, lined up in the neutral zone.
Well, you can't do that.
So it became 2nd and 11, and they scrambled for a first down and then eventually ran out more time and got the kick. And, if it's 3rd and 16, you like your chances. If it's a long field goal, you get more time back. Because if they had more time, they might win the game. Because Northwestern's defense wasn't any good either in the second half, and they might score a touchdown to win it. But they had 52 seconds left, and took one shot to the end zone, and then a chance to tie the game, and they didn't get it. So, it was a bizarre game. It was was pretty crazy. There were almost no Northwestern fans there. I was surprised. I don't know if the
Well, they were afraid of Tommy.
they were Tommy. They
Tommy
found
scared
out
them all
Tommy
off.
was going.
Yeah.
But the game was the previous week. Michigan played and it was full and it was 90% Michigan fans. And the next week when the Gophers were there on Saturday, I don't know, it was about half full, but it was of all those. I mean, the Gophers had to have 10 or 12,000, 15,000 people there. And there might have been 1,000
And they
Northwestern
were all
fans.
in the end zone. They were all in right field.
The Northwestern fans. That was their student section.
Yeah,
there was
that's
almost
it.
no adult Northwestern fans there.
Yeah.
There was the band. And I'm not even saying that to say anything other than
Dylan's
it was a
Yes.
decent
Yeah.
it was a good home.
Leon Holmes
it was a
was
neutral site road game that had
Levon.
more Gopher fans than not, and unfortunately the Gophers still couldn't get the payoff.
Well, there's that.
There's that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, slow start again, and you're right. It was like 2:18 to 8. It was 10-0. And Minnesota had run like 3 plays, I think.
Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they just
But then they turned it
up.
on. They did. They dialed it up, and neither team wanted to play too much defense. But the Gophers will have to figure out defensively some things because this is now the third straight game where a quarterback has just gone off on them. 2 of the 3 quarterbacks have not had any track record of anything along those lines. In fact, the one quarterback for Michigan State who threw for 300 yards had never started a game. And then Preston Stone on Saturday, he had not thrown for over 200 yards against any Big Ten opponent.
And he did that almost in the second half alone.
Yeah, and he had 305 for the game. And, so they got to figure a few things out. Wisconsin comes to town. Wisconsin's defense is really good. They're playing a lot better. A month ago, this looked like it would be a win. And now it's, I think, a coin toss.
Yeah, great.
As you look at what Minnesota's defensively done. Now, Wisconsin's offense is not very good, but their defense has really come around.
They just beat Illinois.
And they killed the front 5 of Illinois. They were in the backfield the whole game. I know there is a trial. The arraignment is next week. But I think it's a coin toss type game. This is the Gophers are going to have to figure some things out defensively. They're going to have to figure out pass protection because this Wisconsin defense is now dialed into pass pressure, getting sacks. The other thing, the Gophers led the Big Ten in sacks to start today, Saturday. They only got 1, and that came on an intentional grounding call. It wasn't even a sack where they actually got the quarterback.
Well, things change. It's like last year the Vikings had 1 billion turnovers, and now we can't get any turnovers.
Yeah.
Things change.
If you guys keep saying turnovers, I'm going to starve to death.
In the 8 Big Ten games, Gophers have 3 games where they have 7 or more sacks, and then the other games they have 1 or none. So it's really kind of been feast or famine on the sack situation.
Paul, your hand was up.
ESPN is projecting that the Golden Gophers will play on Friday, December 26th in Phoenix at the Rate Bowl, and they will play Kansas State.
Oh, Ben.
Is Kansas? They got to win though, right? Kansas
think
State
so,
is
yeah.
5-5. I want to say.
Yeah.
They played some crazy. Was it Utah?
No idea.
Like 51-48
And
or
lost,
something.
yeah.
Some crazy game. I think I saw Ben tweet. We
Sure he's
rushed for
thrilled.
300 yards and we lost or something.
And the other guy has you going on Saturday, December 27th to the bowl game at Yankee Stadium.
The Pinstripe Bowl. I think it's probably headed toward Phoenix, but I don't know. I saw one other projection. Iowa State would be the opponent. I think the second time the Gophers have played Iowa State down in that bowl game, if that would turn out. But I think you're right. Phoenix, New York, those are probably the 2 options right now for Minnesota. No, really, regardless of what happens.
You're just trying to manifest Phoenix because you don't want to go to New York at the end of December.
Yeah, although that was the time we went. I enjoyed it. It was kind of fun. There's stuff to do in New York around Christmas. It was good. I went a few extra days actually.
They have this unbelievable pizza place in New York called Sbarro.
Oh yeah.
If you want to get real, like authentic New York style
that's
pizza.
It. Yeah. Is that that's the one the Vikings have the post game?
No, that's
Office.
Office
No.
reference.
Oh.
This is a blues riff and B. Just watch me for the changes and try to keep up.
Thank you.
Best
Yeah.
coffee in the world.
Congratulations.
This was the end, technically, of Front Page Sports. Celsius, 2 for $5 for a limited time with our friends at Holiday. If you want to go to Holiday this morning, you can get any kind of flavors you want of those Celsius. You're welcome, Ryan Donaldson. Check this out, Ryan. 16 ounces, 12 ounces, 2 for $5, including the new Spritz Vibe.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
So wake up, grab a couple of Celsius at Holiday. Thanks, Holiday.
Thank you.
Yep. That's what I said. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And Ryan's polite.
Yeah, he's very polite. Yeah.
Not super polite to Kwesi. Doesn't care much for the Vikings front office.
He's unhinged on
Oh, is he
Twitter.
really?
Oh, yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
He's calling people pathetic.
Yeah, he's pissed.
It's not good. Someone check on Ryan.
Yeah.
Ryan melts down on his normal account like some people melt down on burner accounts.
Yeah.
But he's fearless now. He doesn't work for the
What's
fan
he
anymore,
care?
so what does he care?
Yeah.
All right, Front Page Sports in the rearview mirror. What really matters is next, and then Ben Lieber should be joining in about 10 minutes. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
For more information about contests on the station, go to kfan.com/rules.
All right, gentlemen, this is Emmett Smith on behalf of Depend, and I've got the perfect play. Run straight to your doctor's office for a life-changing catch. Because when prostate cancer is caught early, it's up to 99% treatable, and one blood test might be all it takes. And now through November, Depend is donating to the Prostate Cancer Foundation for select purchases. Talk about a great play.
From September 1st to November 30th, Depend is donating 25 cents to the Prostate Cancer Foundation for Depend Shields Guards Real Fit products purchased in the U.S. up to a maximum of $300,000 or in Mississippi.
You need parts? O'Reilly has parts. Get one free set of brake pads when you buy 2 brake rotors. Upgrade to Brake Best Select pads for just $10. Or upgrade to Brake Best Select Pro or Import Direct pads for just $20. Product availability. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart. Restrictions apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
November is all about gathering. Friendsgiving, Thanksgiving, and football weekends. Total Wine & More has thousands of wines, beers, and spirits at the lowest prices. With the lowest prices for over 30 years, you'll always find what you love and love what you find. Spirits not sold in Virginia and North Carolina. Drink responsibly. B21.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing a lawyer, but getting some guy who just watches courtroom dramas.
Guilty, erroneous, sustained.
Are you just saying random words?
Don't settle for just any insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
During the Ram Black Friday sales event, well-qualified current FCA lessees get a low-mileage lease on select 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4 models in dealer stock for $429 a month for 42 months with $3,904 due at signing. Tax, title, license extra. No security deposit required. Call 1-877-RAM-5722 for details. On oldest 20% 3FV tagged inventory of 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4 models in dealer stock the longest as of 11/4/25 while dealer stock lasts. Requires dealer contribution and lease through Stellantis Financial. Extra charge for miles over 35,000. Not all customers will qualify. Residency restrictions apply. Take delivery by 12/1.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get Super Sure. Coming soon.
I woke up feeling like cough, congestion, headache was coming on. I thought, no, I have big plans this weekend. So I took Mucinex Kickstart, all-in-one and done relief with a morning jolt of instant cooling sensation. Mucinex Kickstart for relief with a kick at your favorite retailer. Use as directed.
Hey, it's Corey Cove here. Ovo LASIK and Lens is kicking off the new season with $500 off LASIK. Ovo LASIK and Lens is the official LASIK provider of the Minnesota Wild, and they are the first clinic in the country with Wave Light Plus. And with interest-free financing, LASIK can cost less than your daily coffee. LASIK is one of the best decisions I ever made. It'll feel like a new start. But to see your best, see the best. Ovo LASIK and Lens. Dr. Mark Lobanoff and Dr. David Whiting. Book now at ovoi.com. That's ovoi.com.
Nothing up my sleeve, and presto!
Oh boy, not Wade the Magnificent again.
That's right, little brother. Telling folks to hurry before these end-of-the-year tax credits disappear.
That's no trick. You can get up to $5,600 in tax incentives and rebate.
With a new high-efficiency furnace and AC system from Pronto.
But hurry, come January, these incentives
go up in smoke.
Call a Pronto specialist
and learn how much you can save
at prontoheat.com.
Thinking about popping the question this holiday season, maybe even on New Year's Eve? Here's the winning move. Head to Continental Diamond. They have a massive lineup of ready-to-wear engagement rings, stunning designs at all price points that are ready to go today. No waiting, no stress. You literally can get engaged tonight. The team at Continental Diamond, total pros. Warm, welcoming, and absolutely pressure-free. It's Continental Diamond, the jewelry store Minnesota adores. Learn more at ContinentalDiamond.com.
Hear that? That's Mike. He took ZQL Ultra, so now he's sleeping soundly on a Sunday night. ZQL Ultra helps Mike fall asleep fast, stay asleep longer, and get the deeply restorative sleep he needs, so he can wake up refreshed and ready to conquer Monday.
Let's do this Monday.
ZQL Ultra. Not for colds, just for sleep. Really great sleep. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
In Minnesota, the best tuna noodle casserole is the one made with Miracle Whip. Everyone from Duluth to Moorhead knows that tangy zip. So here's to you for keeping it bold, keeping it zippy, and keeping Miracle Whip in all your favorite recipes. Buy now and get your tang on, Minnesota.
Mike Rowe here with a random fact. More than half of the homes that have basements in North America will experience water damage. It's true. Whether it's basement moisture, flooding, or bowing walls, do yourself a favor, call Groundworks. I spent some time working with these guys. They're the real deal. Their people are trained and certified to waterproof your basement and stabilize your walls. Innovative Basement Authority is now Groundworks. Schedule a free inspection.
Licensed in all states where work is performed. See website for details.
Hey, it's Nordo here for the Modern Sportsman, shooting range and firearm shop in both Coon Rapids and Burnsville. Are you going shopping this weekend? Make Modern Sportsman your first stop with their store-wide sale both Friday and Saturday at both locations. 10% off everything in store. 10%. And if you've been pondering becoming a range member like me, no initiation fee on new memberships either. Plus, cool doorbusters on Friday while they last. Check out the store-wide sale at the Modern Sportsman Friday and Saturday, both in Coon Rapids and Burnsville. It's themodernsportsman.com.
Chilly nights? Stay warm with Hoffman's $59 furnace tune-up. Comfort starts here.
Touchdown! Gophers, Wisconsin, Saturday on the audio home for Gophers football. FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
It's the Black Friday tradition you will not want to miss. The Power Trip Morning Show will be live at Mall of America, bringing the initials game. Tons of laughs and your chance to score serious holiday cash. Be there at the Huntington Bank Rotunda from 7 to 9 a.m. on November 28th. Check out the KFAN.com keyword calendar for all the details.
Here's the question for everybody in there as we go into what really matters. Corey Cove.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back to the Power Trip, everybody, by the way. If this were one of those feel-good sports movies, let's say Billy Beane was your coach and Michael Orr was your first baseman.
Well, happy birthday, I guess.
We're crossing universes here.
Who was
your
coach?
My memory's not great.
Billy Beane.
Yeah, Billy Beane.
And Michael Orr was playing.
Did you say Billy Beam?
Yeah, he's a gymnast.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the quarterback in any given Sunday.
He's the fish on my refrigerator.
Yes, he is.
Brilliant.
Who sings to me
Oh.
about being on a low budget. I don't know what's going on. I'm high. Listen to me. If this was a feel-good story, what would the old guy with the hat who was a caddy come in and do with J.J. McCarthy?
Like Chubbs from...
How would he make him feel better? Yeah, Chubbs. If you want to use Chubbs, that's fine. What would he do with the quarterback? If this was a feel-good story, if this was... If we were watching a movie about this year and some miracle happened where somebody came in and changed JJ's life, his trajectory, what would be the key scene that started the turnaround? Where the kid stopped being a brat and became a good kid because he saw the light. Where the hitter got over the yips and started actually hitting the ball. What would be the feel-good scene? What would the good guy do that changed everything, and then he disappeared into the ether?
Well, the problem is you just mentioned Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Right? is we can't have JJ go to his happy place. He does that 2.5 hours before the game, and that ain't helping.
Yeah.
So the meditating thing isn't working.
And Hawks lost his press pass behind him.
I'm running behind him. I'm disturbing him, Ken.
Maybe we turn this into Oh Brother in the guy that plays guitar and then just flat out sold his soul to the devil so he could play guitar so well.
Yeah, that'd be an idea.
Yeah. Or on the flip side, maybe somebody rattles his cage. Maybe like in Bull Durham, you throw the bats into the shower and call them lollygaggers and tell them to get their crap together.
You know what that makes them?
Lollygaggers.
You know what I would do? You know what I think would happen? I think Bagger Vance would come in.
Was that good? I never saw that.
I never saw it.
Yeah.
And he would say...
But he certainly would. The bagger was the man.
Yeah. He would say,
terrible.
Hey, JJ, come outside with me for a minute. Now, I know you're thinking I'm just going to take him out and whoop his ass, but he ain't.
No.
He's going to take him outside, and he's going to say, you know what this is? And he's going to throw him an old football. And JJ say, what is it, Bagger? And
Wow.
I got real bad for almost there.
And then Bagger's like, it's a football, JJ. You should know this by now. That's probably your biggest problem.
It might be
is that you were throwing a football and you said, what is this?
Yeah,
Put it in your right hand. Put it in your right hand.
Yeah.
Bagger. Yeah.
He'd say, hey, Team Doc, can you come over and evaluate him for a concussion, please? He doesn't know what this is.
Get it out of your
That's
mouth.
the first problem.
Don't put it in your mouth.
He'd say, what is it? And Bagger Vance would say, well, that's the football you had when you were 12 years old and you still loved playing football. Let's just toss the ball around a little bit. Do you know who this is? And JJ would be like, no, I don't know who that young man is. And he'd say, this is your childhood best friend. You really need to be evaluated for a concussion. This
and
is
his
true.
name is?
His name is Larry Bitchness. Very unfortunate name.
Wow.
But
well, it's a long line of bitchness.
And they just started tossing the ball around. And Bagger Vance would say to J.J. McCarthy, see, football ain't all that complicated. Remember when you used to throw the ball to bitchness and it was just for the fun of it?
Yeah.
I'm liking this story. I'm already hearing like the inspirational music behind
right.
it.
It's like the Rudy soundtrack.
You know,
right.
The goosebumps are settling in.
That's not the right music.
No.
But yeah. Hi.
Yeah, that was the right music.
I need
you nailed it.
I need Ben to hear this though. He needs to know what's going on.
No, Ben has given up on this team.
No.
Yeah, Ben's wearing a Packers jersey.
Ben wants to quit.
Ben. Ben.
You guys can't say that.
You've already signed up.
What did I do to walk in to give you guys that impression?
Did you hear that Bagger Vance?
In a few days.
Bagger Vance has come in and talked to JJ and taken him out back, and given him a football and brought his childhood friend Larry Bitchness in. And he's like, just remember what it's like to play and have fun in the backyard. Remember when you liked football? Remember? And then JJ's like, I see.
Thanks, Bagger.
Yeah. God, I don't think it's bad.
Oh, you guys.
And then he disappears into the ether.
Yeah.
Bagger just leaves?
He has to.
It was another game
He's
again
a
yesterday,
ghost.
Ben, where yesterday that was J.J. McCarthy. That wasn't 9. That was just J.J. And J.J. airmails it.
Ooh.
It's so bad now that the show after us is 8:55 to noon.
That-
That's how bad it is
Well
now.
played.
Even they won't say it.
Well played.
We should just say we're 5:30 to 8:55.
Yeah. I think it was a little early on the 9 bit.
Well, but we all said that at the time. You shouldn't. That was a bad idea, even if it would have started to go well, because it was the first glimpse of, I think, some people threw out the name Russell Wilson. Like, you can't really give yourself a nickname and an alter ego, unless you're Tom Brady. Then if Tom Brady's like, I'm 12, you'd go, that's exactly who you are.
Or I'm Larry Bitchness.
Right this way, 12.
Yeah,
Sure.
right.
And then Lawrence Bitchness II, or LBJ, he's like, table for 2, please. And you're like, no.
LBJ.
Well, yeah, Lawrence Bitchness Jr.
It's Larry.
It's Lawrence is his birth name.
Yeah.
It's still an L.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
A lot of L's.
A lot of L's. You know, you guys as Gopher fans took a fat L, and me as a K-State fan took, I think, a bigger L.
Mm-hmm.
Good God, you guys. Like, bad weekend for people that are K-State and Viking fans.
And now they might play in the same bowl game.
I know. That would be great because Tommy and I's bet is still
Man, it's right there. I mean, if K-State had pulled off the upset at Utah, we would have had the same record with just, one game to go?
Yeah. If you guys both finish with the same record, it's a push? Did you guys ever...
I keep going back and forth because it happened so long ago. I don't remember if it's just regular season or if it's bowl game.
It should be just the regular season.
I think it's just the regular season.
Which means you could still tie him.
Blind.
If they meet in the bowl game and they have the same record, what a perfect way to settle that bet.
My guess is you could talk Tommy into keeping that bet going.
1,000%.
Yeah. So K-State plays Colorado at home next week.
And they need that win, right?
Oh, yeah. We got to have that win to be bowl eligible.
Yeah, they're 17.5-point favorites.
Right. Yeah, dude.
Coach Prime not getting it done.
No.
He's a terrible coach. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, he's not
He
a good
3-8.
coached 2 players that are already have their numbers retired.
2. What's the Shane Gillis bit? You can see why he went, 12 of 15 in the Rate Bowl.
Yeah.
Ben, here's our radio tease. I want a one-word answer, and then we'll come back and you can explain why you said either yes or no, okay? One-word answer. Should the Vikings start Max Brosmer next week?
No.
Ben explains why after this on The Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. Look out for deer on the roadways and also look out for debris 394 eastbound on the entrance ramp from Penn Avenue. Lafayette Freeway slow northbound from the Lafayette Bridge up to 94. No accidents at this time. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by AT&T. Connecting changes everything.
This holiday season at AT&T, learn how to get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us with eligible iPhone trade-in. Any condition. Requires trade-in of iPhone 14 Pro Max or higher. Excludes iPhone 16e. Terms and restrictions apply. Subject to change. Visit att.com/iPhone for details.
Feeling the holiday rush but still hoping to meet someone special? Let It's Just Lunch take the pressure off. Their matchmaker set you up for meaningful dates this season so you can enjoy the magic of connection. Give yourself the gift of love. Call 612-355-2727 or visit itsjustlunchminneapolis.com.
You know that feeling when you actually find the right gift, the one she really loves? That's what happens every time I go to Arthur's in Roseville. Tyler and Carver make it easy.
We help guys find something meaningful with beautiful designs, exclusive pieces, and honest, no-pressure guidance.
The look on her face, that's what it's all about. And at Arthur's, you can't miss.
Arthur's Jewelers Roseville, where love meets craftsmanship and where we can help you create the story with your wife.
Join the Power Trip Morning Show live on Black Friday at the Mall of America in the Huntington Bank Rotunda. We'll see you there.
The nation's largest ice fishing event is back. Get ready for the St. Paul Ice Fishing and Winter Sports Show presented by Clam. Shop hot deals, meet pros, and register for a chance to win the ultimate ice fishing giveaway. All at the St. Paul River Center December 5th through the 7th. Get tickets at stpaulicefishingshow.com.
Hi, I'm Kamiko, the founder of Miko's Hot Chicken. When we started our family restaurant, we were also raising a family. But let me tell you, it wasn't easy. Our Chase Inc. card was there to reward us on all of our business needs. Now we have a thriving location, and we're hungry for more.
With the Chase Inc. Business Unlimited card, you can earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase, so your business can go from here to possible. Chase for Business. Make more with yours. Real business owners compensated for their participation. Cards issued by JPMorgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC. Subject to credit approval. Terms apply.
Not everybody can be good at fantasy football, and at Better, we understand that. That's why we're giving away a free $10 just for signing up. Download the Better app, pick more or less on player stats, watch the games, and win some cash. It's that simple. Better Picks is available in 33 states, including Texas, California, and Georgia. Download the Better app today. That's Better, B-E-T-R, and get a free $10, no deposit necessary. Must be 21 or older in a jurisdiction where Better Picks operates. Terms and conditions apply. Better Picks. Sports just got better.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure.
The holidays are back at Starbucks, so share the season with a peppermint mocha. Starbucks signature espresso, velvety mocha, and cool peppermint notes, topped with whipped cream and dark chocolate curls. Together is the best place to be at Starbucks.
Luther and LutherAuto.com. Look, the month is ticking away, but this month is the Luther Tire event. We got about a week to go, so why not make today, November 24th, the day that you get in and get some new tires. If you know you need tires, now's the best time. Now's the best window because during the Luther Tire event, if you buy 4 tires, you get a $100 Luther gift card. So brand new tires right before the snow, and it sounds like the snow is coming quickly. You get free lifetime tire rotations, free road hazard protection. You get to keep all the manufacturer rebates. You get brand name tires, tires that you know, tires that you trust. You get the A-plus customer service of Luther, and you get that $100 Luther gift card. So if you know where a dealership is, get in there today. If you don't, there's like 50 or so all over the Twin Cities. They'll walk you through the process. Awesome people at Luther. Great deals, of course, as well. Everyday low pricing. And you get that $100 Luther gift card during the Luther Tire event. Find a dealership now at lutherauto.com.
Wishing you and yours a happy Thanksgiving from BuildersAndRemodelers.com.
This is Doug Gottlieb. Here's what's trending from the iHeart Sports Network.
Presented by Mercedes-Benz.
Vikings held to just 145 yards of total offense, crushed by the Packers at Lambeau. J.J. McCarthy threw just 87 yards, 2 picks in the loss. Bears held off the Steelers, remain atop the NFC North at 8-3. Lions beat the Giants in overtime. Jesper Wallstedt saved all 32 shots. Wild shut out the Jets for their 5th straight win. I'm Ronza Moss.
Despite wintry conditions and heavy traffic, the holidays have to go on. That's why Mercedes-Benz SUVs come equipped with the latest safety technology to keep your festive plans on track. Discover the incredible offers for yourself at the Mercedes-Benz Holiday Love Celebration.
Vikings Seahawks, Sunday at 3 on iHeartRadio and the audio home for Vikings football. FM 100.3 KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul, The Fan, powered by Hy-Vee.
This Friday, it's a Black Friday tradition. You will not want to miss the Power Trip live at Mall of America. Huntington Bank Rotunda, 7 to 9, KFAN.com, keyword calendar for more details.
Benjamin, what year did you start joining the Power Trip Morning Show? Do you remember?
That's a great question.
Good question.
I think it was 13, 12.
That's
back in what was that, the Bronze Age?
That's right, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were all
tan. Golden God.
Yeah.
Oh, Rosie, Jesus, man.
Rosie, calm down.
When was your last year in the NFL?
2011.
2011?
So, I mean, soon afterwards. I mean, I don't know, like, officially, but you guys would have me on, like, in 2012.
So we're talking 13-ish of the 24 years you've been a part of this garbage.
Sure.
That's a big chunk.
Yeah, I guess
I've had
so.
trouble ever since.
So I believe it was Ryan Donaldson that said it best. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, guys, thank you. Thank you. All the appreciation.
Waffle House.
Back to you guys.
Yep.
Pat, your mic's
Waffle
on,
House.
Do I have to talk about the Vikings game?
Well, now you have to explain
Am I
why,
obligated
right?
to talk about the Vikings
we
game?
have to pay off the radio tease.
We don't have to. We can do whatever we want.
I asked you if you would start Max Brosmer next week, and you said no. And now here's your chance to expand upon that and basically explain yes or no.
No, I don't think that you start Max Brosmer. Here's my analogy that I said to you. That I was like, I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm like, I don't know why I couldn't say this. Right? It's just a silly, stupid analogy. The way I sort of look at this in a silly manner is the fact that, like, and let me put the asterisks out there. I know that people don't train their dogs like this, but we kind of used to train our dogs like this. If the dog would, like, poop in the house and you catch them doing it,
you just kick the crap out of them.
Well, you don't.
Wow.
Well,
Jesus.
You like
Willard.
You stick their nose in it, and you usually go, bad dog, and you stick him outside to where they.
Oh, that's how we trained our children.
That's how I trained our youngest one as well. Yes. He just wouldn't. I mean, Wells just would not be potty trained. So if he did it in the living room, we stick his nose in it.
Yeah. And now he lives outside.
And now he lives outside.
Wow.
Tough couple of months for Wells.
And he just took a whiz in the kitchen.
Which is kind of like, in a funny way. I mean, of all of my kids, well, of my 2 boys, my daughter doesn't do it. He's the one. He's the one that will go. He'll ask to go outside to go pee. Yeah. He's like, "Can I go pee outside?" I'm like, "Sure. Why though?" I don't know.
Kids like to pee outside.
That's why I let them do it.
Standard Edina practice. Outside urination.
Yep. Right there on the sidewalk.
Yep. 50th in France.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I sort of feel like, dude, this is your mess. Your mess. Stick JJ's nose in and be like, no, bad quarterback. You go out to Seattle and you play again. That's kind of how I feel about it. It is like, to start Brosmer, no. What does that teach you? Nothing. It's like, all right, you played bad. let's be honest. Is this a playoff team? No.
Yeah, season's over.
It's not.
So now
So where are we going?
Right.
So
what's the rest of the year look like?
You and I have talked about this very loudly. If the team wins or loses, yeah, that's great if we win. We just want to be competitive. We want a competitive football team. There are lots of ways to lose games. The season is a success if you see gradual and market improvement from your quarterback, J.J. McCarthy. We're not seeing that.
It's the other way.
It's the other way. He's regressing. We're not seeing any improvement from game to game. So if he's not improving and the team is finding ways to lose games, well, the season's over. You can't talk about playoffs. We're trying to win just one game here. So I think for the development of JJ, if he wants to have a semblance of a winning this team back, he's got to go out there and earn it. So you can't do that by sitting on the bench. And if this truly is going to be year to year to see what he looks like, if he's the franchise quarterback, then he's got to go out there in good times and in bad and see if he can take those leadership skills that we talk about and will this team to a victory on Sunday. And then we see what happens again the following Sunday. And we just really take it one game at a time. But no, I don't think that we start Max Brosmer.
All right, but how bad does it have to get before you say we can't do this anymore? You got to throw Max in there. Like, there's only 6 games left. If he's this bad for 2 or 3 more, do you give Brosmer the final 2 or 3 games and just say JJ's broken, we have to start over?
What's the long-term plan? If you're thrown in the white towel on JJ McCarthy right now, let's just say they listen to some of what you guys are saying and they start Max Brosmer. How do you come back from that?
Well, you might not, and that might be a good thing or a bad thing. I get, everybody.
But is that fair?
To who? To JJ?
To everybody in the organization? To everybody. I mean, JJ and using a first-round draft pick to give him 6 games.
No, it's probably not fair. But I think the best recent example is Bryce Young, right? He was so bad they benched him.
Yeah.
They said you're falling apart. You need like a mental reset. Now, some quarterbacks might be devastated. That might be the end of it if you mentally get benched. Bryce is figuring it out. Now, again, that's one example, so you can't just use that as the gold standard and say this is how it works. Sometimes maybe a wake-up call like that would help a quarterback like this, and other times it might devastate him. I don't know how he would process that. No idea.
Is it his own poop that I'm shoving his nose in?
Yeah, whose poop is it?
Yeah, it's his. Yeah.
Because he's not Dwight Hockey.
Well,
yeah, it's not the cat. It's not the cat's poop.
Okay,
it's
what if we
poop.
compromise? What if we shove his nose in Max Brosmer's poop?
Ooh,
and say
that is demeaning.
Yeah, that would be.
Why
bad.
is that so demeaning?
Now you're just thinking about your OnlyFans.
Then what?
Zach's close.
Yeah, real close.
Sauce, you had your hand up. What was?
I have a serious
No,
question.
he wants his poop.
Yeah. Can it get any worse than the second half of yesterday? I don't think it can.
I don't think it can.
No.
That was
God,
awful.
I hope not.
I don't think it can get any worse. I don't think you can go punt, interception to end the game in the second half. I don't think you can do that. That was awful. Like, what did they have? 4 yards? People are arguing, is it 4 yards? Is it -1 yards?
It's -1.
It's hideous. Hideous. It can't get any worse than yesterday. So, only positivity from here on out. It can't get any worse than yesterday. They were running the ball, the Packers were, because they felt bad. As you guys said earlier, no, that should have been 40,000 to nothing. They were running a vanilla 8th grade offense to end the game.
God, I love vanilla milk.
Well, whatever it is.
It's my favorite
it doesn't
flavor.
matter, but it was bad.
I went to vanilla middle school.
No, that was Vanderbilt you went to.
I like those
Vans was your
vanilla
teacher.
wafers.
Yeah, those are good too.
Oh, God, I love them.
Oh,
So, Sauce, I will say, in hindsight, it does seem like, because they play on Thanksgiving Day, right?
They do.
Yeah.
So it did seem like once they reestablish control of the game in the second half, let's just say the fourth quarter, because the third quarter is still kind of like, yeah, we could make a comeback, they can make a mistake. It did seem like the fourth quarter is like, all right, we're moving on. Let's just run the football. Let's just do the bare necessities to kind of get out of this game with a win.
Two questions, Ben.
Two-parter?
I as a Gopher guy, I agree. I don't think Brosmer should start yet. That said, what would you say about if a game's going the way it was yesterday, throwing him in at the end to give him a series just to see what you got, just to compare it to see, is this an issue with the rest of the team or is this potentially a quarterback issue? And then 2, Corey used the example of Bryce Young. What about the example potentially of, say, Trey Lance, who they burned all those draft picks with, picked, and then some guy who was a nobody, Brock Purdy, becomes a guy who's making $200 million. I'm not suggesting Max Brosmer's that guy, but it wouldn't be the most impossible thing. It's almost identical, right? Where they had Lance, they had Garoppolo, they both end up out. We had Wentz, we had Wentz, and we have JJ, and then here comes this kid that he wasn't the last pick in the draft like Purdy, but basically
undrafted,
just to see if, oh man, maybe we have something here. Maybe this is our guy and we don't even know it.
But the Niners story, Ben, is the proof that if you can find a quarterback, it doesn't matter if it was the 3rd overall pick or Mr. Irrelevant, right? Like Purdy was better than Lance, so they said we can't go back to Trey Lance. This kid's better. If Brosmer is better than McCarthy, and we have no idea if he is until we see it, that's good for the Vikings. If Brosmer is like a Pro Bowl caliber quarterback, who cares if he was undrafted and we wasted a 1st-round pick on JJ? You got to go with the best guy. We don't know that. We don't know that.
But we won't know if he doesn't get a
man.
series somewhere.
Yeah, I like it. Max
like I said, I
Brosmer's
don't
the
know
next
whether
Brock
you started.
Purdy.
Yeah,
let's go.
But let's say it's 28-3 next week and late 3rd quarter. What good is sending McCarthy back out into that situation?
No, you're right. No, I think that there are scenarios where that happens. Sure. I mean, if we're getting dusted like that in the second half and it just looks like there's no spark and you feel like you got to give a spark to this offense, then I could see, all right, barring injury or we're just getting crushed, yeah, go ahead and put the guy in there. And then it's easily justifiable. Like, well, the thing is, though, in that scenario, are you keeping Addison in? Are you keeping JJ in? Are you keeping Aaron Jones in? Like,
yes.
Yeah.
So if it's truly just like him being benched, that would be something. That would be an interesting thing. But I don't know. I think if you're throwing out hypotheticals, there are hypothetical situations where I think Brosmer could enter the game, but I don't think that he starts the game.
Okay, before you ask, can I expand on it for 1 second? If coach is seeing JJ, if coach is saying to JJ, go out there and do black and red, and JJ goes out and does purple and yellow, would it be beneficial for a coach to say, damn it, you're not listening to me. Max, go in. Watch what happens when you listen to me.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I don't know if that's what's happening. I'm just saying.
Look, Childress tried to do that with Brett Favre.
Did it work?
No. but I'm saying that, like, I can see how even the annoyance level of a head coach trying to get a quarterback, regardless of Hall of Fame status or you're in your first year, if you're not doing what the coach wants you to do from a mental standpoint, from a gameplay standpoint, just a play setup, then you can't go rogue and do your own thing. Yank him out of there. I don't think that's the case, though.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't heard one thing. I mean, we just keep hearing like he is doing a lot of the things that they like, you know, checking into certain things, canning certain plays. Like the mental side seems to be working. It's the physical side that's failing.
Even though Brosmer would be fun, and I'm all up for it if they want to try it, the argument against it is the Josh Rosen, Kyler Murray theory, right? Like, if this is bad and you give McCarthy the next 6, and at the end of the year you're like, the Vikings can look in the mirror and go, this is the wrong guy. We've seen it. He's not getting better. We don't think we can fix this. It's over. The faster you know that, the better, right? If you delay it and throw Brosmer out there for a handful of weeks and then you're like, well, let's give McCarthy the offseason. We'll see what we have. Well, then you kind of maybe are flying blind next year. If you can evaluate a player's entire career in 6 more games, now's the time to do it because then you can do what the Cardinals did with Josh Rosen. They knew after 1 year, whoops, this is the wrong guy. And then they drafted Kyler Murray because they had the number 1 pick. If this season goes super south.
And that's not working out either.
For sure. But at least they knew that they were wrong the first time. So you have the same situation here. If McCarthy's the wrong guy and this season continues to go really poorly, you're going to be drafting somewhere between 5 and 10. And you're going to have a crack at one of the top probably 2 or 3 quarterbacks. And you might have to pull the trigger on a new one because you have the wrong one. So that's the argument to keep him in there.
Won't be the first team that has had to do that.
And not to get too deep in the weeds, But you're going to be in a draft again where every team in front of you needs a quarterback.
Well, that's most drafts.
And let me get deeper in the weeds.
Let's do it.
Going back to Mr. Irrelevant and Brock Purdy.
Yeah.
You know who you got a real shot at is Mrs. Irrelevant. Because let me tell you right now, she's married to Mr. Irrelevant, and she is disappointed with her whole life. You came in with flowers, a little bit of tickling. You got a real shot at a lady who's just looking for some relevancy. You know what I mean?
Gosh, you sound like a predator.
Who are we talking about?
Hey, Ben, you're not the first person to say that.
If walking in with flowers and tickling is the sign of a predator, then 9 to noon has a lot of questions.
8:55 to noon.
Ben, I'm not trying to pile on, but of course I'm going to, because that's how I started my sentence.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a name. You tell me who this person is. Gavin Bartholomew.
He's a tight end, right?
Yeah.
For
Seahawks.
He's technically still here. Kobe King.
Oh, yeah, linebacker.
For?
Us.
Nope.
Wait, we waived him, didn't we?
Yep, plays for the Jets.
Yeah, we waived him. Like 2 weeks ago or something.
Tyrion Ingram Dawkins.
Well, yeah, he's still on our team.
He's a Lannister.
Ty Felton.
Oh.
Yeah, our guy.
Kind of. Donovan Jackson.
Duh.
Everybody's a fan of Donovan, right? He's playing well.
Hell yeah, man.
Right? Fine.
Yeah.
He's playing fine.
Yeah.
That's your 2025 Vikings draft. Donovan Jackson, sure. Ty Felton, Tyrion Ingram Dawkins, Kobe King, Gavin Bartholomew. Now, you could say, well, they didn't have a lot of picks this year. Well, yeah, because they gave up a bunch of picks to get Dallas Turner, who's also mostly a bust. This drafting, I mean, I know everybody's piling on because it's just atrocious. Like, it's an F. Kwesi's draft record is just brutal. It's so bad.
The best team in the league, maybe in the NFC, is the Rams. What do they What do they do best?
Oh, draft
They have
really
older
well.
talent and they have outstanding draft classes.
By the way, speaking of
their
that,
youth is
did you
ridiculous.
see? I know this is not the gospel, but did you see the start of Sunday Night Football last night?
No.
You know how they do the Matt Stafford, Georgia, or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Dusty Steve. Yeah.
They had the Pro Football Focus grades.
Yeah.
And-
Which everybody hates.
Yeah, everybody hates, unless you're the Rams. Because almost every player that got announced on the offense was like Matt Stafford, 1 of 32, right? He was ranked number 1. But everybody else is like, they'd say Puka Nacua is like number 2. Devontae Adams was like number 10. It was just everybody was like top 10 or 12 in the league, according to Pro Football Focus, on the Rams offense. It was just top-rated guy after top-rated guy after top-rated guy. Whether that is reality is irrelevant. You must, if you're Sean McVay, you're looking at that, you're like, man, we are loaded.
I am good.
Everybody's
at this.
just killing this.
Yeah, Les Snead is good at this.
Yeah, and then just as important, I'm sure when they were going through their defensive line, it was 8 of 30.
Right.
12 of 30. I mean, those guys are beasts up front
Verse
too.
and Fisk, they got in the same draft. Those were back-to-back picks.
Wow.
Yeah, and who could have had Verse?
We could have.
I think Verse and Fisk are taking on common in that bracket, the 64.com.
Yeah.
Verse and Fisk is
that
my
starts
move.
today, doesn't it?
Verse and Fisk.
Yeah, and then tickling.
You know who likes to get
And
versed in
flowers. Don't
Fisk?
forget the
It is,
flowers.
Mrs. Irrelevant.
You
Ed
sound like a
Rosie.
predator.
That was such a good line.
Hey, Grimmer,
Yes, sir.
before we let you go,
Yes,
what's
sir.
going on this weekend?
This weekend, Gopher football, Wisconsin battle
That's
for the
what I
X.
thought.
2:30 kick, 12:30 right here, Saturday.
Is that a home
We
game
made
or
it.
away game?
That is right here in the Twin Cities.
And we play in Seattle, don't we? Darn it. Okay, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, can't wait. Let's get the X or keep the X. We have the X. We want to keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, the news is
Thank
next.
you,
This is
Grimmer.
the Power
Thank
Trip
you.
Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We've got a vehicle fire, Highway 169, southbound at Rockford Road in the right lane. Traffic is solid from Bass Lake. There's an accident 94 westbound before Franklin on the left shoulder. Eastbound 94 got a stall at Hennepin Lindale on the right. It's slow from Olson Memorial. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by AT&T. Connecting changes everything.
This holiday season at AT&T, learn how to get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us with eligible iPhone trade-in. Any condition. Requires trade-in of iPhone 14 Pro Max or higher. Excludes iPhone 16e. Terms and restrictions apply. Subject to change. Visit att.com/iPhone for details.
Ben Lieber on the Power Trip is sponsored by Mystic Lake's all-new Hop House.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey. I got a question for you. What if buying a car felt easy? At Maury's Auto Group, it does. With Maury's best price first, there's no haggling, no hassle, just upfront, honest pricing. And because our team is 100% commission-free, you get guidance, not pressure. Plus, with great manufacturer incentives available now, there's never been a better time to buy. Maury's makes car buying simple, transparent, and stress-free. Visit any Maury's dealership or go to Maury'sAuto.com. That's MORRIES, Maury'sAuto.com.
Hellsberg gifts checked off the list. Now, time for wrapping. Earrings for mom. A gold bracelet to match the rings Danielle wears every day. And for dad, a new watch, because we all know he needs one. All right, this is going to be a good one.
Our favorite things for your favorite people. Shop our Black Friday event for up to 65% off in-store or at hellsberg.com.
Do you actually know ball? Well, come prove it with a free $10 from Better Picks. Download the Better app, pick more or less on player stats, watch the games, and win cash. It's that simple. Must be 21 or older in a jurisdiction where Better Picks operates. Terms and conditions apply. Better Picks. Sports just got better.
Beat the rush and get great deals at the Jeep Black Friday sales event, where right now, current FCA lessees can finance and get $10,000 total bonus cash allowance on select 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee L Limited and Laredo models in dealer stock. On oldest 20% 3FV and 7H Ford-tagged inventory on 2025 Grand Cherokee L Limited and Laredo models in dealer stock the longest as of 11/4/25 while dealer stock lasts. Current vehicle must be registered to consumer at least 30 days prior to purchase. Financing for well-qualified buyers through Stellantis Financial. Not all customers will qualify. Residency restrictions apply. Offer ends 12/1. Jeep is a registered trademark.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here, and my wife and I are the envy of the neighborhood. Why? Because we have an amazing sauna from our friends at SaunaSupplyCo.com. Sauna Supply Company is outstanding. They made a custom sauna for us, and they can do the same for you. Go to SaunaSupplyCo.com.
Hi, I'm Emily, your friend and jeweler at Shane Company, where a small box with a burgundy bow will help you win the holidays. As an in-house designer, I love creating meaningful, fine jewelry gifts. Choose a necklace with a gorgeous infinity charm to symbolize your everlasting love. Or go for a personalized piece with an engraving, their zodiac sign, favorite color gemstone, or their initial accented with pave diamonds. Because a friend wants you to be a holiday hero. Stop by or shop now at shaneco.com. Shane Company, your friend and jeweler.
Are you like everybody else in the world who has no idea what to get everyone for the holidays? Well, you're in luck. We got you. Hands-free Skechers slip-ins. Because with hands-free Skechers slip-ins, you just step into them and they're on. There's no bending down, no touching, no fuss. Plus, Skechers slip-ins come in everyone's favorite styles and colors. And you can get slip-ins everywhere stylish footwear is sold, including a Skechers store. Or if you're too busy to shop in person, just get them online at Skechers.com, Amazon, and more.
Purple Mondays are brought to you in part by OVO LASIK and Lens. Ben Lieber on the Power Trip is sponsored by Mystic Lake's all-new Hop House.
This report is sponsored by Luther Brookdale Mazda.
Up to $2,500 Luther bonus cash or 0% APR up to 60 months on qualifying new Mazdas. Luther Brookdale Mazda. More to move you sales event at the #1 volume Mazda dealer in the Midwest, Luther Brookdale Mazda. See dealer for details. The only thing we overlook is $694.
Fan forecast.
Reaching the 50s today. Nice little burst of fall before we head to the winter.
Hear the howl all season on iHeartRadio's Minnesota Timberwolves channel. And also live tonight on KFAN, the audio home of the Wolves.
.702 Power Trip Morning Show. Home of the Minnesota Vikings, Minnesota Timberwolves, Minnesota Wild, Minnesota Golden Gophers, and Ben Lieber.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Time did you get home last night? Stop by the bar.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Same time you got home.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right?
So
pretty early, wasn't it?
It was awesome.
Crazy, huh?
Well, the fact that, man, I think we arrived back, 40 minutes earlier, 45 minutes earlier than we were expected to arrive back?
Yeah. Crazy.
Well, the game only took 30 minutes.
Yeah, and fan line started at 2:10.
Because once they knew it was over, the Green Bay Packers just said, let's just hand it off to Emmanuel. The Queen of the Galaxy had a couple of touchdowns, and she had over 100 yards, and Emmanuel just
That should be
dominated us.
That should be headlines that she played and did that well.
Well, she's the Queen of the Galaxy.
She's talented, yeah.
Yeah. Remember we used to play that song and Rosie pretended he never heard it?
Yeah, I do.
Meanwhile, he's sporting a Woody.
Do you think we can still play that?
I don't know. Would we get pinged for the Emmanuel theme
You
song?
play your cards right, you'll get pinged. Am I right, Ben?
God, when that would come on, it was like, yes, we're going to see boobs.
Hawk, you are
Yeah,
extra
he's
horny.
horny. Yeah.
After a
Yeah.
loss?
Well, it's
Listen, man.
Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving week.
It just said
Rosie was sporting a Woody.
Listen, man.
It's Thanksgiving week.
I gotta find something that makes me feel good.
You know, the
I'm
only
like that
other...
lady in that one movie about that one guy who's the sheriff.
The bird lady?
No,
Would you?
just make me feel good.
I think the only
you
other
are
guy
thinking
that's...
of Halle Berry in Monsters Ball.
That's it. Thank you.
The Power Trip Interpreter.
The only
Never
other
even
guy
seen that
that's,
movie. I just knew what he was referencing.
that's more horny than you right now is the guy sitting to my left, Mike Mussman.
Hi, Moss.
Almost always. Almost always. Yeah.
Well, reel it in, buddy.
What
You're
can
a
I do you
problem.
guys for?
Yeah, you're always thirsty.
I am.
In all sorts of ways.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, it doesn't pan out, but whatever.
No. Yeah, right.
It's like in the Avengers when they're like, how do you deal with this Hulk? He's like, I'm always angry.
Yeah.
Muss is just like, I'm always horny.
I'm always horny.
That's it. Yeah. You wouldn't like me when I'm
Must
horny.
smash.
Freaking Ruffalo.
Yeah. Ruffalo has ridges.
So good in Task, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not thrilled that they're bringing it back, but I hope they don't screw it up.
No, they're not. Really?
Oh, yeah. They just announced it the other day. Task
it's
season
coming
2.
back.
Yeah.
I know. Too good. They should have left it
Another
alone.
task.
Yep.
Landman's second
Multitask.
season is already
Task
really good.
Deuce.
Yeah.
But nah, I don't know if I want to see Task again.
Landman?
Landman's outstanding.
Yeah, I
still
can't
a
wait.
thing?
I haven't started it again yet.
It's really
Season
good.
2, man. It's real good, dude.
Yeah,
It's
Billy
real
Bob
good.
Thornton.
Yeah.
And then all these cell phone commercials where we're taking American treasures and just throwing them out in the middle of nowhere to tell us about where you can actually get your T-Mobile or your AT&T.
Oh, that yeah.
Well, don't you want good
Billy Bob?
service?
Yeah, because he's on the commercial. Gotcha. I'm
Yeah.
following you.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
if you have Billy Bob Thornton, who was Bad Santa,
Yes.
I mean, he's been in a lot of other movies with swearing, but if you have Bad Santa doing a cell phone commercial, you don't say that he's going to open up a can of Whoop Up.
Yeah.
Right.
Correct.
The second he says
No,
Whoop Up,
don't
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm out. It's Whoop Ass.
Yeah, it's
and
Whoop
Billy
Ass.
Bob would never say Whoop Up.
No, we wouldn't.
It's the dumbest
No,
thing ever.
no,
Who
And
would
they
write that
maroon
commercial?
him out in the middle of nowhere. He's on some road just walking and he's not smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
Not believable.
Not believable.
Yeah,
he doesn't
I
have a vial of Angelina Jolie's blood around his neck.
And he
This
doesn't
isn't
tell
the real
any
Billy.
lady they're not going to walk right for a week.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I know that like Luke Wilson is actually from Dallas, but he does not seem like he's like this I'm out west guy.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
are you sure?
Good call.
You
Yes,
do a good
sir.
Owen Wilson, but try doing a Luke Wilson.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Hello. I'm here for AT&T.
Wow.
I grew up in Dallas.
You've
I
never
like
heard him talk.
Cowboys and cowboy butts drive me nuts. Watcha.
Watcha.
Wow, did you just do a karate kick?
That is Owen Wilson's signature line.
Thank you.
Which,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Maxo.
Thank you.
Also, PODs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great
Cut
song.
my life into
No,
That's Papa Roach.
Yeah, I thought you said POVs.
I can't see straight.
And Lightning McQueen.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to hit this now.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the 2026 IIHF World Junior Championship.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Oh, yeah, baby. It's coming up quick. WorldJuniorsMN26.com. Get your tickets, get your info, and make St. Paul and Minneapolis your place to be this holiday season. God bless.
Billie Eilish is doing a 3D concert film.
God bless.
And also with you.
What about Billy?
She's doing a 3D concert film.
Duh.
3D.
Oh, no.
Maxo, hold his hand, please.
Hawk. What? You literally look like a predator.
What What are you talking about? I'm just sitting here doing radio.
The way you turned around and looked at Max.
Yeah, please.
Max,
stand off,
strap
Max.
him down, will you?
That was the scariest thing I've ever seen.
Would you tape his hands to his chair?
Oh my God.
What is wrong with him right now?
Oh,
He does have his hands in his sweatshirt now, like a straight jacket.
Yeah.
He's trying to restrain himself.
Get up!
Back me up, Max. The way he just turned slowly.
Max has got my back.
I know exactly what that smile means.
Oh, man.
Okay. Record-breaking travel is expected for the
Wait a minute.
Thanksgiving.
That's it? That's it?
I think I gave you the pertinent parts.
She's doing a 3D concert, though?
That's
It's
right.
going to be on
It's
a
a 3D
streaming
concert
service?
film released next year by Paramount Pictures.
Hawk already bought tickets.
No, I was just telling you because I know he likes Billie Eilish.
One of the best shows I've ever seen, and I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah.
She was fantastic.
She's great.
She was so good.
Why does Hawk like her?
She's a great singer.
Duh.
Great lyrics. Yeah.
A film captures Eilish's "Hit Me Hard and Soft" tour.
And not a that's the name.
That's
is actually
exactly
the
what
name
you
of it,
were
sure.
thinking, Hawk, at the time.
Yes. Can you do that, Hawk?
He likes to be knocked around. Yeah.
Can you execute that?
Just say it, Hawk.
I don't know what you're talking about. Record-breaking travel is expected for the week of Thanksgiving, according to AAA. About 82 million people across the country are expected to travel for the holiday. With about 90% of people driving, roads will be packed all week, but the highest levels of congestion will be between noon and 9 tomorrow.
9.
Hey, speaking of travel, CNN had this kind of in-depth piece the other day about look, we missed the boat when it comes to high-speed rail in the U.S., but they were laying out 4 paths that would still be possible. You know, we can't do it all over the country, not in our lifetime at least. But one of the ones that I thought was interesting was basically New York to Chicago is a path that they think is possible, and they explained why. The rest of them are all like San Francisco to LA, but I'm like, man, that would be kind of cool. I don't know how it would help us much because we'd still have to get to Chicago.
Yeah.
Right? It's just faster to fly to New York. I'm not driving to Chicago and then taking a 6-hour train, but God, I wish we had high-speed rail in this country just as an option.
Yeah, it'll never happen.
No, not in our lifetime.
I think you'd have to fundamentally shift the culture of the United States. We're a driving culture. I don't think you can change that.
Yeah,
well, it's the best. Trains are the best.
They're so much fun.
Yeah,
So
Hawk
much
was
fun.
in one when he was in Rise.
I don't know why you have to make everything about sex. I wish you'd stop.
I always had a good time on the
It drives me
Zephyr. That was
crazy.
good. Good
You
meal.
like the Zephyr?
Yeah.
Zephyr, that was a lot of fun.
Mus, there's no nice way to say this, so I'm just going to say it. You seem like an Amtrak kind of a guy.
Yeah, you do. That'd be good for you.
In the caboose?
12-pack and hit the Amtrak. See what
That sounds
happens.
like a lot of fun.
Yeah, that does sound fun.
That's the name of your next album.
Would you say 6 hours? Gonna need more than 6.
6 hours from Chicago to New York, I guess, high-speed rail. Maybe that's the title of your new podcast, just 12-pack and an Amtrak. You get on a train with Mus and you see what happens and you record it and you post it.
When you brought up travel, I thought, wow, okay, he must be talking about the 4-7 Minnesota Vikings booked that January 6th vacation flight.
Oh, no.
You know, that
January
is-
6th.
January 6th.
Yeah,
where are you going?
Where are you going?
They going to D.C.?
You going to DC?
Are you that mad that the season is gone?
Go to the National Mall.
The season's a wash. You don't have to do
Take
that,
off your
guys.
hat.
5th, they got to come in and return all their equipment and do all that kind of thing, do the exit interviews.
Yeah, and then they're
6th
booking a trip to what? The National Mall or the U.S. Capitol or what?
And Jordan Addison is loose on the White House.
A woman who, as a child, stabbed her friend in an attempt to appease Sauce's exact opposite is back in custody. Morgan Geyser apparently cut off a monitoring bracelet and left the group home in Wisconsin. She was found Sunday night at a truck stop in a small Illinois town just south of Chicago. Geyser had been in a mental institution since 2014. A judge earlier this year approved a conditional release plan that allowed her to live in a group home, and she had to wear a ankle monitor, but she cut it off. Remember that? She was trying to appease Sauce's exact opposite, Slender Man.
Duh.
Sorry.
Man, the Scotties love Slender Man.
I know.
What's
up with
I don't
Wisconsin?
know. But okay,
You can't find a slender man there.
I'm trying
Well
not to
played.
defend my friends from Scotty, but I'm going to.
No.
You got to remember, Ben.
Yeah.
They're about 10 years behind the rest of us. So, like, they're still just finding the internet.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
they're
well said.
they're probably just now getting into things like Twitter and Instagram. So, they are just learning about conspiracy theories. So, they just haven't debunked Slenderman yet like the rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
So, they're still all in. So just give them a couple years. They'll figure it out.
I can't wait
Good
to hear the
people.
rest of the story behind this. I wonder if she was running from, just to get away, or if she was running towards someone. I wonder what the heck the story is.
Is
on
she
this.
screaming, Mister?
I have no idea.
Maybe she thought there was
Mr.
high-speed
Missa.
rail in Chicago,
Well,
so
take
she was
these
making her way to
broken
Illinois.
wings, man.
I don't know, man.
Don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Duluth is naming its new snowplow the Big Leplowski.
Brilliant.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, good call.
After holding a contest to name the plow, the reference to the 1998 comedy. The plow was unveiled Friday evening during the Christmas City parade.
Great film.
Christmas City?
Great city.
Were you still referencing the Big Lebowski, or what were you saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was weird. He said Christmas City, and you go, great film.
I'm sure there's a movie called Christmas
So
City.
does that just mean you weren't listening?
No,
The
man,
Hallmark Channel?
I'm listening.
It was just weird. Again, if we could play the audio back, it was Christmas City. Great film.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was a really weird way to react to that sentence.
Speaking of great films, a gold pocket watch that survived the sinking of the Titanic has sold for more than $2.3 million at auction.
Jeez.
The 18-karat Jules Jurgensen watch carried by first-class passenger Isidor Strauss sold for the record-breaking price in England on Saturday. The watch was recovered from his body after the ship sank on its maiden voyage in April of 1912.
Wait a minute. What was the name again?
Strauss.
Isidore?
Isidor.
That's a guy name?
Yeah.
Oh.
Strauss and his wife Ida were depicted in the 1997 film Titanic as the couple who refused to separate in their final moments and perished in the disaster that claimed 1,500 lives. Yeah.
Again, the maiden voyage is the key here. It's like you're taking off for the first time, it goes the wrong way, and you sink to the bottom of the ocean. Just like this season for J.J. McCarthy.
Okay, now
I mean,
listen.
like, it's just
Bring
it back. It's just not working.
Why are you doing it?
It's not working.
Why are you doing it?
Yeah.
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 And then that sexy old lady threw that diamond into the water.
Sexy old lady.
No, I asked that on Friday. He would.
It just makes no sense.
Yeah.
You know how much money that's worth? You got like
Yeah.
grandkids and stuff.
What are you doing?
You banged some degenerate gambler.
Yeah.
90 years ago, and you're get over yourself, lady.
Okay, come on. I get it.
Yeah. What?
She'll never be able to do better than that. Probably never did.
Oh.
I mean, as Zach has said, that's peak Leo.
Oh.
I mean, I wouldn't say peak, but yeah, he's up there. At the time, back in the day.
Yeah, Zach, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see that that's not your type. He's too much of a pretty boy.
Yeah.
I mean,
You can do better, brother.
Yeah, you can do better.
We believe
Yeah,
in you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching Inception the other day. Good movie.
Excellent recap.
Yeah, thank you.
Dynamite.
Yeah, man.
Or were
got
you?
that right.
Yeah, don't tell us the other things you were doing.
And lastly, Portland Trailblazers head coach and Basketball Hall of Famer Chauncey Billups is expected to plead not guilty to federal charges accusing him of helping lure players unaware of what was going on into rigged poker games. Prosecutors say Billups was among the scheme's alleged face cards, using his celebrity status to draw high-stakes players to poker tables set up with X-ray technology and manipulated shuffling machines.
Lucky.
The indictment alleges the games were financed by organized crime families, whom I believe are not guilty.
Same.
Yeah, same.
I think they're great.
The 17-year NBA veteran and 2004 NBA Finals MVP, is that right? Wow, I didn't really. Is one of 31 defendants charged in the operation. None of them are Timberwolves.
Well, thank God for that.
Yeah, thank goodness.
All are scheduled to appear in court Monday to face various counts of wire fraud conspiracy and money laundering conspiracy.
Paul, your hands up.
Corey, Would you explain wire fraud to me like I'm 5?
I don't know if I can
over your
explain
head?
it either. I don't think I could have talked over a 5-year-old head of meat sauce Paul Lambert. Still would have been like 6'7".
You'd have to go around it.
I was just asking a simple question. That's it. It's the holiday season, guys.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, not quite.
Thanksgiving week.
Not quite.
No.
Hey,
No.
when are you selling trees?
Like the 12th or 14th. 12th of December.
You're selling trees?
Yeah.
Are they
the-
Christmas
the-
trees?
Can I get an O or
Yeah.
oh Christmas trees?
Oh, Christmas tree. Yes, at our school Christmas tree lot. Our Lady of Grace. Go check it out. It's a nice fundraiser.
Do you guys have plastic trees?
No.
No. Are you
but
chopping
we
them
got
down
all
yourself?
sorts of trees of all different sizes, different kinds. We got balsam firs, Fraser firs.
Yeah.
We got something blue fir.
You got them.
We got beaver fir.
Yes.
Yes, got it. Yes.
Ah, you beat me to it. Thank you.
Hawk's going there today.
You sound like a predator.
You're trying to take advantage of somebody else's wife?
No.
Yeah, you were.
No,
you
I'm not
even
taking advantage.
you even set it up. You're like, yeah, you saw
Oh.
a damsel in distress that happened to be married to Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah, and she's sick of feeling like Mrs. Irrelevant.
Yeah,
so I
and
was
you're
just bringing her flowers.
swooping
I
in
could
on
not
somebody
make some
else's
sex.
household. Predator.
Wow.
Hey, quick update.
No, that's not the sound a predator makes. Are you drowned?
Are you
What
gargling? What was that?
Are you sinking?
Quick update if you were listening to the Power Trip Morning Show last week and maybe most of Common's show. You would have noticed that on the64.com, we're in this bracket for the best sports talk radio podcast in America. The Power Trip Morning Show destroyed Petros and Money in round 1. We're moving on.
Way to go, guys.
Yeah, does it have the voting results? Like, how much do we win by?
I didn't see that. Common beat Karsh and Anderson, so Common's moving on. And Paul Allen beat Colin Coward. So
Wow!
So there were 3 KFAN shows in the bracket. All 3 of them moving on. So in the next round, the Power Trip Morning Show takes on the Morning Show with Boomer and Geo. Boomer Esiason.
Boomer Esiason, wow.
Big show out of New York. Common takes on something called the Pivot Podcast. Not sure what that is. PA takes on Dan Patrick in round 2. How about PA
that's a
going
tough one.
Colin Coward into Dan Patrick? Good luck.
Man.
But if the Power Trip wins and Common wins, we square off in the next round.
Yeah, we have to see that.
Have to.
Yeah,
have to see
yeah,
that.
got it.
So the KFAN lineup 3-0.
Stop trying to do predator sounds.
So take that, Petros and Money.
That's the beginning of that Prince song.
When doves cry. Love it.
Are you having a fit?
Sauce, would you like to talk sports when we come back?
You know what, Corliss? I would love to.
Could you explain sports to me like I'm 5 when we get back?
Yes, sports are a team event or
Always?
a solo event where there's a goal and you try to meet that goal.
Oh my gosh, go to break.
God, that was like.
I'm sorry. Yeah, hey Prince, be quiet.
We're not meeting our goals on this show right now. Sports is next with Sauce on the Fan.
To the ones up early, clearing the snow, working on our roads, and fixing what's broken, thank you. You keep our community moving. And this Thanksgiving, we're proud to stand with our friends at Ziegler Cat in saying, we are grateful for you. Happy Thanksgiving from Ziegler Cat.
Flu season is here. Get your flu shot today at your local Hy-Vee pharmacy. It's easy, convenient, and no appointment is necessary. Plus, when you get your flu shot at Hy-Vee, earn a 20-cent fuel saver. That's right, a 20-cent fuel saver. Get your flu shot when it's convenient for you. Schedule online or just stop by your Hy-Vee pharmacy. No appointment necessary. Help your family stay healthy. Get your flu shot and get a 20-cent fuel saver only at Hy-Vee. See store for details. Some restrictions apply.
Listen to your favorite KFAN podcast, sponsored by Builders and Remodelers, professionally installing only the highest quality siding and roofing.
Lowe's early Black Friday deals are going fast. Don't miss up to 50% off select major appliances. Plus, up to an extra 25% off when you bundle select major appliances. And with Christmas around the corner, you're going to need more string lights, right? Save $4 on GE LED 100-count string lights, now just $5.98. Lowe's, we help, you save. Valid through 12/3. Selection varies by location. Select locations only. While supplies last. See Lowe's.com for more details.
The free iHeartRadio app is your home for the holidays.
It's the most wonderful time.
Open the app and search Holiday and find Cool 108, Minnesota's Christmas station.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
Plus stations playing specialized holiday music, Christmas classics, Christmas jazz, country, plus tons of playlists, even podcasts.
Last Christmas.
Our gift to you, the perfect holiday soundtrack. Open the free iHeartRadio app now and search Holiday to start listening.
All around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
Need better sleep? Score huge deals on your perfect bed at Mattress Firm's Black Friday sale. Stop in today and let the sleep experts find the right upgrade for your unique needs. Mattress Firm. They make sleep easy.
Man, I'm craving Raising Cane's. That's most days, but definitely right now. Why not get Raising Cane's today? The best chicken fingers on the planet. Your chicken finger dreams can come true at Raising Cane's today. Every box combo, every Caniac combo. You can get that 3-finger combo. What do you want at Raising Cane's? It's chicken fingers. It's crinkle cut fries. It's the Texas toast, the lemonade, the sweet tea. I know you guys go nuts for the cane sauce. They have the best chicken fingers. They're always cooked to order. They're always piping hot. You can get them through the mobile app. You can order ahead. You can get them in the drive-thru. You can go into the restaurant. 17 Twin Cities locations. Make today a Raising Cane's Monday. If you're thinking football, if you're thinking the holidays, think Raising Cane's chicken fingers. Raising Cane's. One love.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure. Coming soon.
At Uline, they know going the extra mile takes hard work. For companies pushing to go further, Uline will go the distance with you. 24/7, they answer the phone to get you the shipping and industrial supplies you need. Business can move fast. Unexpected large orders, adverse weather, new safety guidelines, and changing economic trends. Uline works hard keeping 41,000 items ready to ship, minimizing detours on your way to the extra mile. Visit uline.com.
Hey, it's Zach Halverson, and I just got my new Equinox from Luther Brookdale Chevrolet. The experience was fantastic. I traded in my old Impala, and Tony and Deshaun made the whole process easy and stress-free. When you're ready for your next ride, check out Luther Brookdale Chevrolet.
Nothing up my sleeve, and presto! Oh boy, not Wade the Magnificent again. That's right, little brother. Telling folks to hurry before these end-of-the-year tax credits disappear. That's no trick. You can get up to $5,600 in tax incentives and rebates with a new high-efficiency furnace and AC system from Pronto. But hurry, come January, these incentives go up in smoke. Call a Pronto specialist and learn how much you can save at ProntoHeat.com.
Meat Sauce here with Tyler Nogai, owner of Arthur's Jewelers.
Around the Twin Cities, guys trust us. We're family-owned and two brothers.
Arthur's has 10 times the diamond jewelry selection.
We give you expert guidance, exclusive designs you'll love. We're your guys on the inside.
Arthur's Jewelers, Roseville, the local favorite.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey, the Power Trip Morning Show. You ready to get your shopping on? We're going to be live at the Mall of America for Black Friday, November 28th from 7 to 9 a.m. That's right. We're going to be in the Huntington Bank Rotunda, broadcasting live for the Initials game and so much more. There's going to be tons of laughs. You're going to score all kinds of serious holiday cash. Plus, we're going to celebrate our 24th anniversary as a radio show. So let's get our ho-ho-ho on together. The Power Trip Morning Show, our birthday show, live at the Mall of America on Black Friday from 7 to 9 a.m. Come on out and join us, or you're going to get some coal in your stocking. We'll see you there.
It's Angela Warner from Warner Stellian. And if you're like me, your online shopping cart is overflowing. You're thinking, should I wait for Black Friday? Well, stop waiting. At Warner Stellian Appliance, we're guaranteeing Black Friday prices now. They won't go lower. Plus, save an extra 10% instantly on select appliances from your favorite brands. And earn a Black Friday bonus for each additional appliance you buy. Shop Black Friday prices now, guaranteed at WarnerStellion.com.
You know, we're one segment away from Vikings news, which is brought to you by my friends at Radco. Radco, where you can go today and get some of the best gift cards going. Why do I say that? Not because they're pretty or anything like. Oh, they look great and everything like that. But the things you can purchase that the person you are buying them for can purchase with those Radco gift cards. It's just out of this world. I mean, imagine you have a friend who has a truck and they've been thinking, man, I may need some WeatherTech mats or maybe some mud flaps. Or you know what? Maybe they get an opportunity with that Radco gift card to just go on Radco.com and look around at all the stuff they have and just make their truck into the truck of their dreams. Look what you're giving them. A great holiday. Radco, 4 area locations, 1 in St. Cloud. You can get started right now at Radco.com. Black Friday savings, all tastier than your Thanksgiving dinner.
buildersandremodelers.com.
Vikings Seahawks, Sunday at 3 on iHeartRadio and the audio home for Vikings football. FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan, powered by Hy-Vee.
Gear up for winter at the St. Paul Ice Fishing and Winter Sports Show. December 5th through the 7th at Rivers Center. Over 190 exhibitors, huge giveaways, including a $24,000 ice castle and expert seminars. Enter for your chance to win a family 4-pack of tickets today on our contest page. It's KFAN.com, keyword contest.
I love ice fishing. Do you? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Are you kidding me? It's a blast.
I've never been.
Sit in the shanty. It's nice and heated.
What are you doing at Shandy?
Whoa.
And then you got the TV on. You're watching like old Hogan's Heroes episodes.
That's not a great job of
Not
selling
really
it.
even watching
Yeah,
the bobber,
yeah.
really. Just having some beers.
God, you love staring at holes.
Well, the way I understand it,
Yeah.
the way that people do it around these parts,
These here parts.
there are obviously some old school ice fishermen because I see them on our lake where they're just sitting on a bucket.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
just
You can't.
frozen.
You can't. You,
Right, that's some real.
You're way too into
that's
it.
some real love.
Yeah.
But it seems like most everybody else, it's hardly fishing. You sit in,
Right.
you sit
Exactly.
in a nice heated enclosure. You have a TV.
Yeah.
You've got food in there.
all your snacks.
You have a
Snack.
a machine that drops down a probe that basically tells you where the fish are.
It's got a camera that shows you where
Yeah.
they are. Yeah.
And then you just drop your line in front of the fish's face.
Yeah.
And then you sit back and wait for your thing to go ding.
Yeah.
And then you pull up on the rod.
And then when you want to go to sleep, you just put up the rattle reel that's up on the wall. And so that way when a fish gets on, the rattle reel like makes a noise. And so then you wake up, pull the line out and get your fish back to sleep. It's fantastic.
It is the truest form of catching versus fishing.
There is that, but you
There's
know,
literally no fishing. There's no sport of fishing involved.
timing is everything on it, though.
Is that right?
Oh yeah, because they'll be flowing through like at certain times of the morning or in the evening, and so and then there's other times where you're just getting skunked and you're just sitting there getting skunked.
Yeah, it seems difficult.
But you just said you went to bed with the line in, so you just can have a line in the entire time.
Oh,
So
yeah.
where's the sport in that?
What do you mean? Where's the sport in that?
The
You gotta
timing.
still pull the.
You just said though you defended it by saying, well, there's the timing of it. It's like, well, if it's in there all the time,
Okay.
You know, I believe you. I've
Yeah.
never done it, but it sounds like something that I would
believe
enjoy.
It's a blast.
Yeah, sure.
No, I'm sure
Being
it's
outside,
outside.
you're
You're
having
having
a-
a
I'm
cigar
sure it's fun.
outside.
It's an excuse to
I just
drink.
don't want to be cold.
That's
It's not an excuse
I know.
to drink.
100%
Absolutely
it
it
is.
is.
Yeah.
It's like drinking in your garage, but you're actually not in your garage.
Muss is beyond excuses.
I know.
Wow, poor Mussy.
I love it. I love the fact that dudes came up with a outdoor sport away from the house in the wintertime that gets them away from the family and the wife.
Absolutely.
And it's been legitimized by an industry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's genius. I'm not hating on it. I think it's genius.
So you guys have your thing, and other people can have theirs.
Yeah,
we
man.
all have a thing.
Judgy.
Have fun.
Muss, don't you think it's going to be good practice, though, to go sit on a bucket?
No.
Because eventually you can hold up a sign that says, God bless, anything helps.
My God. That's good.
Brilliant.
What have you heard?
Nothing from here. I just know your monster of a wife is listening, and now she knows your plan and she wants you out.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Randy.
Oh, she's got a terrible voice.
Oh, she needs to stop smoking.
She sounds hideous.
Right, sure.
Sauce, would you like to do sports?
Man, I would love to.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
The Vikings lost yesterday 23-6 to the Packers. We can talk all about that in Vikings News next segment. They also will battle the Seahawks a week from yesterday in Seattle at 3:05, pregame at 1. The Seahawks are a 9.5-point favorite.
It might be too shy.
Wow. How do we feel about that spread?
I thought it'd
Should
be
be larger.
double digits.
I did too.
Yes, yeah.
That's why I'm
and
asking.
it might get to that by the end of
That's
the
what
week.
I'm asking.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's in the single digits.
And again, I mean, we haven't reported enough. We lost our left tackle and left guard. I don't know if they're out for the week or how bad it is.
God,
but
I mean, here we are
Can you
celebrating the
imagine?
fact that, hey, all of our starting five are finally playing together. This is great. And then the end of the game, the left side of our offensive line is injured.
And the first McCarthy interception, if you want to blame somebody besides McCarthy, right? School gets absolutely schooled, and then was it Parsons got a hand on the ball?
No, Rashawn Gary.
Gary got a hand on the ball, and the ball kind of came out sideways and gets picked off.
Yeah,
Very
that's hardly
strange
McCarthy's
interception.
fault. I know it's
For
going to
sure.
go down the stat books, but
Right.
it's like, how do you chip a guy? You chip the guy, and he still ran around you with enough speed and timing to affect the quarterback and actually hit his arm. I don't know.
Well,
that was
Micah
weird.
actually made Darisaw a little bit of his B word.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
For sure.
2 of his sacks came against Darisaw. Got him
I
on the
know.
inside rip, got him on the outside speed rush.
He's talented, man. That dude is a monster.
The Seahawks have won 5 of 6. The only game they've lost is by 2 to the best team in the NFL, the Rams.
Yeah. I know. That's why I'm a little surprised it's not a double-digit spread at this point. Watching the way they've played, watching the way we've played, it doesn't really matter. I mean, we can go out there and, we can pull a Detroit Lions sort of thing, but it's going to take a monumental effort. I mean, literally, we're going to have to turn the Titanic around, 180 and be like, oh, we're a completely different team in 6 days.
Well, if any defense knows how to beat that quarterback, it'd be this one, right?
Yeah. I mean,
But the Rams game was the only game that he actually looked like Sam Darnold.
Well,
the
that's
last
the thing.
2 games that he played for us.
And you look at the formula that the Rams have always had, this new like revamped youthful Rams defense. We don't have those dudes. It's like schematically you can maybe try to emulate some of the things they did coverage-wise, but you can't just draw up and manufacture the type of defensive line that they have. Like our guys haven't proven to do that the whole year. Yeah. So I'd love to get into Sam Darnold's face and affect the way that he plays and hurry up his process and make him make some errant throws, but we haven't really been able to do that.
We also need an offense that would make it matter.
Correct. Yeah. We have to play with a lead. We have to put stress on them by scoring points, which again we haven't done.
Well, let's just keep it positive, though, for a second. If the Packers go on to win the Super Bowl, J.J. McCarthy did lead the Vikings down the field for a field goal, and we technically led the future Super Bowl champions 3-0.
Well said. Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire's here.
So that's something.
Right now, if the playoffs started tomorrow, and they don't, the Rams would be the number 1 seed in the NFC. Do you know who would be the number 1 seed in the AFC?
The Pats?
The Pats, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Patriots,
Because they won again yesterday.
Yeah.
Are they 9-2?
10-2.
Yeah.
Damn.
So the Rams and the Patriots would have the first round bye. And here's the rest of the seeds. This must have been. Could it still be this way? November 23rd. Yeah. I wonder how early. I wonder if this is before the Eagles game ended because they have the Eagles at number 2, the Bears at number 3, the Buccaneers at number 4. But dude hurt his shoulder yesterday, right?
His non-throwing shoulder.
Yeah, his
right?
left shoulder.
Yeah. Seahawks at number 5, and the Packers at number 6, and the 49ers at number 7.
Yeah.
Over in the AFC,
We'll
you
play
got,
tonight.
as I said, the Patriots number 1. Then you got Denver number 2. How weird is that, by the way?
Yeah.
Indy at number 3. What a disappointing loss for them yesterday.
Yeah. They should have won that game.
Baltimore number 4.
11-point lead they blew.
Yeah. Baltimore number 4. Chargers at number 5. Jacksonville at number 6.
Wow.
How about that?
What a weird year this is.
I know.
Yeah. Very weird.
Buffalo barely getting in at number 7.
Yeah, it's surprising.
Everything about everything I just said is surprising. The Bears at number 3 over there. Are you kidding me?
And all the way down to 10 in the AFC, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but the NFC seems like the stronger of the conferences.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Although I would love to see a Rams-New England matchup in the Super Bowl.
Brady Bowl again, right? The big upset way back in the day, wasn't it? Rams Patriots
When the greatest show on turf was happening.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Way
Yeah,
all
that was.
the way back then. Yeah.
01, 02, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd love to see Indianapolis find a way in, but I don't know.
I know. Their style of ball is kind of fun to watch.
It is fun to watch.
offensively.
Yeah.
God, think about this. Hey, Maxo.
What's up?
Can you put a number on this? If the Patriots won a Super Bowl in about 10 months from now, how many little Stephon Diggs would we see running?
Bet the over. They have their next dynasty already. They're going to have 22. I mean, they're going to have 22. They're 11 on offense and 11 on defense after that.
The L22 is his ring camera.
Holy cow.
Didn't he just get engaged to Cardi B?
Yeah, but he's got like 3 other kids coming like the same time she's going to have a
No,
baby.
literally.
That's a true story, yeah.
Yeah.
Him and Nick Cannon is going to be the Peyton Manning and Tom Brady rivalry of our day.
It's like when you're on a deserted island, though, and you throw a message in a bottle. You don't expect all of the bottles to be found, right?
Yeah. Those are the ones he knows about.
Right. Yeah.
Yikes. Oh, boy.
Right.
Yeah. Tell me about the Wolves real quick.
The Wolves play tonight. They battle the Kings at 9. That game will be joined on the Fan halftime of the Monday night game, which is the Niners and the Panthers. The Wild won 3-0, and the Gophers went winless on the road this season.
Oof.
Man, the Wild are doing crazy things. Again, Jesper Wallstedt, 3 shutouts in his last 4 games. He leads the NHL with 3 shutouts. The Wild are 9-1-1 in their last 11. And they have scored first in their last 12 games. They're just the 5th team in the last 30 years to do that.
Wow.
12 straight games they've scored first.
The Wall in St. Paul.
Man.
Yep.
And Jesper Wallstedt, is 6-0-2 with a 1.94 goals against average. He's 23 years old.
He's 23 years old?
Yeah.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah, he was our first
moly.
rounder when he was a baby, essentially, and struggled down in the minors. But as Zach and some other people that follow hockey have pointed out, it might have just been the team in front of him, because it looks like he's a freak when he's got good players in front of him.
He's great.
So, Zach, is he technically our number 2?
Well, I mean, technically, yes, and I think going into the season for sure, but the way he's been playing, it's definitely looking more like a rotation, because Gus, by the way, for his part, has been playing really, really well, too. So the great thing is, if you got 2 good goalies, you have 2 good goalies in the NHL, and they are playing really nice with each other. They both love the fact that they can depend on each other, and it's a really good locker room right now, which is crazy to say. We're considering where we were just a few weeks ago.
Well, let's go, man.
Yeah, well said, Zach.
That team's got something going right now.
Yeah,
and Kirill scored his 13th. All right, Vikings news in a second. We'll break it down with Ben Lieber after this on The Fan.
The Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have delays 94 westbound from Mounds to 35E, 94 eastbound slow from Maple Grove Parkway to Weaver Lake, and from Olson Memorial to 394. There's an accident 694 westbound at University on the right, traffic heavy from Silver Lake. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by AT&T. Connecting changes everything.
This holiday season at AT&T, learn how to get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us with eligible iPhone trade-in. Any condition. Requires trade-in of iPhone 14 Pro Max or higher. Excludes iPhone 16e. Terms and restrictions apply. Subject to change. Visit att.com/iPhone for details.
Mesh, Besher, and Spence. The lawyer you choose makes a difference.
Luther and LutherAuto.com. It's the Luther Tire event. If you need tires, now's the time to get into one of the 50 Luther dealerships in and around the Twin Cities. If you buy 4 tires the month of November, they'll get you those brand new tires at a great price, everyday low pricing at Luther. But you also get a $100 Luther gift card. So you're getting brand name tires that you know and trust. You're going to get to keep all the manufacturer rebates, free road hazard protection, free lifetime tire rotations, and you get that $100 Luther gift card. If you need snow tires, if you need brand new tires, if you have no idea if you need new tires, but it's been a long, long time, and you're like, man, I don't know what I'm looking for. Bring your vehicle in. Say, am I in a spot where I need new tires? They'll be honest with you. They're awesome people, and they'll work with your budget. They'll maximize fuel efficiency, maximize safety. And again, ultimately, at the end of the day, you get new tires right before winter, and you get that $100 Luther gift card. 50-plus locations. Get into one of them today, but definitely before this Luther Tire event ends at the end of the month. LutherAuto.com.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure.
Join the Power Trip Morning Show live on Black Friday at the Mall of America in the Huntington Bank Rotunda. We'll see you there.
Get ready for beats, bites, and big plays. Mystic Lake's Hop House is now open. Turn up with electrifying live music. Savor all-star flavors that bring the heat. Sip elite drafts poured to perfection with wall-to-wall game day action and high-volume energy. The Twin Cities' newest sports bar and live music destination, Hop House. Now open at Mystic Lake Casino Hotel. Details at mysticlake.com.
Remember who taught you your ABCs? Who showed you kindness and sharing? That was Sesame Street. And today, Sesame Workshop is still helping children around the world grow smarter, stronger, and kinder.
But Elmo can't do it alone.
This holiday season, Sesame needs your support. Donate now at sesame.org/iHeart. That's SESAME.org/iHeart. Because the world needs Sesame, and Sesame needs you.
Elmo loves you. Thanks for making a difference.
Oh, hey, welcome to gift wrapping. Whoa, Zoe Saldana.
Hey, can you wrap these, please?
Wow, iPhone 17s. You splurged.
At T-Mobile, you can get 4 iPhone 17s on them. It's the perfect gift for everyone.
I'm the worst. I only got my mom a robe.
Well, it's better than socks.
So I have to trade in my old phone, right?
No, at T-Mobile, there's no trade-ins needed when you switch. Keep your old phone or give it as a gift.
Incredible.
In fact, wrap up my old phone, too. For my Aunt Rosa. Forget that. Aunt Liz will be jealous.
Sounds like my family. Drama.
Oh, I got it. I'll give it to my abuela. I'll take reindeer paper with, hey, where are you going?
To T-Mobile. Thanks, Zoe.
The holidays are better at T-Mobile. Get 4 iPhone 17s on us. No trade-in needed when you switch. Plus 4 lines for just $25 a line.
With 24 monthly bill credits and 4 eligible board-ins on essentials for well-qualified customers. Auto pay plus taxes, fees, and $35 device connection charge. Credits end in balance due if you pay off early or cancel. Contact us. Finance agreement 256 gigabytes, $830 required. Visit T-Mobile.com.
So you'd think I talk fast. That guy talks real fast. I'm going to talk slow just to counteract it. About builders and remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com. Yes, my name is Chris Hawking. I'm here to talk to you about the guys out there who want to make sure that you're taken care of with the best products, the best prices, all backed by the best warranties. Yeah, that's buildersandremodelers.com. Windows, doors, well, you save up to $500 off per window or per door. Boy, did I say window? Did you hear the hillbilly jump out of me there? How about this? Siding and roofing? Save up to $5,000 off your project. Elements Windows are the best and the highest rated in the industry. Check them out, won't you? Again, best products, best prices, backed by the best warranties. Good people at buildersandremodelers.com. Happy holidays, everybody.
I just love pizza. It's my favorite.
Make it yours, too. Give the gift of Luce. Buy $100 in gift cards and get $25 free. Now that's dough well spent. Order now at pizzaluce.com.
Arthur's Jewelers, the Twin Cities destination for incredible jewelry and meaningful gifts where guys get it right.
Wild Blackhawks, Wednesday night at 7:30 on the audio home for Wild Hockey. FM 100.3 KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul, The Fan.
Shields, Toys for Tots, Eden Prairie, Tuesday, December 2nd. Starts at 5:30 in the morning, goes till 6:30 at night. It's our annual broadcast presented by Unreal. So be sure to make plans to join us out in Eden Prairie, Tuesday, December 2nd. Bring a toy, spread some joy. And if you're one of the first 50 donors each show, you'll score a sweet KFAN Unreal Winter Beanie. More details at kfan.com/toys.
Hey! 746. It's Power Trip Morning Show. I know you woke up feeling rough, but that's okay. It's all right. There's always tomorrow. And the Wild are doing great, according to these guys. And there's ice fishing, according to Mussman, who we missed your birthday last week, Mr. Mussman.
Oh.
We loved you, buddy.
Thank you, buddy.
Happy
Muss,
belated.
how old are you now?
53.
53 years old.
Yep. A nice little celebration at
53.
Launchpad.
Oh, yeah. How's that place?
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
It is so awesome. Food's great, and it was just a lot of fun. And so my
that's
brother,
the new golf place.
Yes.
Oh,
yep.
okay, got it.
My brother is on the 19th. I'm the 18th of November, our birthdays. And so we always try to get together and do that. So we had a bunch of friends, and it was just an absolute blast.
The same year?
So you guys were born one day apart? Are you guys like twins where one of you was born at like 11:55 and the other one was like 12:05 a.m.?
Just by 11 years difference. Yes.
Oh, 11 years difference.
Your parents only had one day that they banged.
Yeah.
Like one very specific day that they banged.
Like Valentine's Day.
Wake up, Norma.
Actually,
now that I think about that, I think I just get the one day too. Damn it.
Oh.
That's a really long gestation period for your mom.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wasn't
Holy
ready.
cow.
It's like an elephant on
You were there
steroids.
for 11 years. Do you see our guy, Nate?
No. So he had a Friendsgiving.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Come on.
What the hell is that?
Who's Nate?
I wouldn't
Nate
know either.
Swinson.
Yeah, Friends.
Yeah.
They're people
Nate runs that place.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's the best. I love that guy. But yeah, so they had a Friendsgiving. Friendsgiving, they get together every year and have a Thanksgiving, but it's just friends.
No idea what that means.
Those are people you hang out with.
You've never heard of
outside work.
Friendsgiving?
I've never heard of Friends.
Oh, I was gonna say
A
Tom
TV
talks about
show?
Friends
Yeah,
all
that's
the time.
true. Yeah, that's true.
Hey, check it out. I know we're going to do Vikings news real quick. Thanks to our friends at Radco. Did you guys see that Pete Carroll fired Chip Kelly last night?
Yeah.
Sure. Yep.
Did you know that Chip Kelly was his offensive coordinator?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that he was the highest paid offensive coordinator in the league?
Oopsies.
He made it, 12 games?
Yeah. Fired.
I think I saw the stat that they've scored like 53 points in 8 games.
They're 2-9.
Hey, I wonder if we already have a Tom Brady is a Michael Jordan kind of a situation where didn't we hear that Brady was like, we ain't signing Darnold. I don't want Darnold. Like, I wonder,
right. Yeah.
And then they went with Geno Smith, and Geno Smith's been a disaster, and Sam Darnold's been awesome. I wonder if it's going to be one of those things where Jordan, as a front office guy, too, is just terrible. Sometimes the greats just can't do it when they're not on the field.
Wait, the Wizards were really good.
Right. But like the Bobcats or whatever, and the Hornets, whatever. Like, I wonder if Brady's going to be the same thing where he's just too confident in his scouting abilities and is just going to be a terrible front office guy if he has a lot to say.
Yeah.
It sounds like he's going to.
I think he does.
Or, I mean, would Sam Darnold be Sam Darnold if he was under Chip Kelly's offense?
Fair. We'll never know.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
That's a good question.
Luckily for Tom, there's precedent in that Raiders organization as well.
Yeah,
They're terrible, and they've been terrible my whole life.
And Geno was pretty solid in Seattle.
Yeah.
Right. It resurrected his career. Made a lot of money.
Yeah.
Played well.
He was good.
And now he looks like ass again. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Way to go,
It's
Brady.
over.
$6 million a year they were paying him to be the offensive coordinator.
Wow. Really?
They were, yep. $6 million.
Jeez.
Yeah. Who did he coach college for last?
Well, it was Oregon, and then he was the Ohio State offensive coordinator. I think he was also at UCLA. He's been a lot of places.
If you make $6 million a year being the offensive coordinator in Las Vegas, Nevada, that can pay for like 7 bottles of water.
Yeah. Right.
And
Yeah,
maybe
it's
2 breakfast buffets, tops.
Yeah.
Well said.
And if you're not careful, you have to borrow Muss's bucket.
Poor
and play some
Muss.
drums on it.
I was going to say, that guy that plays drums right outside of Planet Hollywood, that guy actually shreds on the bucket.
Yeah, but you can't make eye contact with him because
You
then you owe
can't
him
make
$400.
Oh, yeah, they get pissed.
They get pissed. Oh, you can't listen. Well, my ears are right here.
And that guy that plays the drums right outside of Planet Hollywood, there's also a magic show there a lot of the time. So sometimes it's a guy drumming while a guy's doing sleight of hand. And it's like, I don't know who I'm supposed to pay. I'm just going to go inside and gamble.
Doing THC.
I don't think so. There's a magic show right there, too. Same entrance. Sauce, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do Vikings news.
Oh, okay.
Did you guys know that Chip Kelly was the Eagles head coach for 2 seasons, then the Niners coach? I don't remember him. I don't
remember him coaching the Niners
for
at
1
all.
year. 2016.
Head coach?
Head coach.
I don't remember that.
All right, you guys want positivity or negativity?
About the Vikings game?
Sure.
Where could you find
Where
positivity?
do you want to start?
Okay, so you're going to say Will Reichert?
There's only one positive.
Will Reichert hit field goals of 52 and 59. He is now the first player in NFL history to have 4 field goals of 59 or more in one season.
Wow.
That's a hell of a stat, right?
Yeah.
First guy
He's a
ever.
talent, yeah.
4 or more from 59 plus in the same season.
He's the best draft pick they've ever drafted.
You mean Kwesi?
So far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
this
far that's
regime,
true.
he's the best pick they've ever had.
Probably true. I mean, I think it's a really compelling argument that he's the most productive.
For sure.
Who else is even in the conversation? Addison?
Addison, yeah.
Addison, Donovan Jackson.
Yeah,
And
and
Reichert.
Addison, unfortunately, is a product of like you got to have a guy that can get you the ball.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like we all know that he's talented.
Yeah.
But you got to have a guy that can throw it to you.
All right, so Reichert's awesome. That's the positivity. Here's the negativity. We all know that, we're debating how many yards or whatever, but 4 yards, right, net offense in the second half. You always love when this kind of a stat gets thrown out and then ESPN.com or whatever service you're reading has to throw this little disclaimer at the end. The Vikings hadn't finished any half, with as few as 4 yards since at least 1991. And the reason why they say at least 1991 is Sports Radar's research only goes back to 1991.
Oh, my God.
So the way that they track those kinds of stats, I'm sure somebody could go through box scores or whatever. But
sure, there was a less Steckel year.
Right,
Yeah.
but the system that they use, the computer program they use at Sports Radar does not go back further than 1991 for that. So that's how bad 4 yards for an entire half is.
And only the second game that they did not score a touchdown this season.
Weren't we? At what you guys were following it more closely than I was. Weren't we something like minus 17 at one point in the second half?
Yeah,
or was it worse than
10.
that?
We're minus 10 in the what would it have been
Yardage, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're minus 10 in the third quarter. Yeah.
Yeah. Early. Yeah. Third quarter. Yeah.
Man.
You must.
Yeah, because we had the
what's
two.
the record? Like how close were we from just breaking the record for worst half in the history of the NFL?
That I don't know. All I know is that they went basically 3 and outs in a row from the third quarter into the fourth. That all coming after the ball hits Price, and then that turnover there, and then after we get those 3 and outs, we go pick.
So
our possessions were horrid.
Yeah. So let me go through. This is what the drive summary looks like. Starting in the third quarter, punt 2 yards, punt minus 12 yards, 3 plays minus 17 yards, 1 play interception 0 yards, 5 plays interception 26 yards. That's it. That was the second half.
Question for you, Ben.
Yes.
We all know how devastating the punt situation was.
Yes.
Was that the key turn of events in the game? Did we have a chance until that happened, in your opinion?
I think so.
Yeah, we were still
I
in
felt
the
the
game at
same
that
way.
point, yeah.
I mean, that was
Right.
early. That was early in the third quarter.
Yeah.
I mean, that was right after we get a stop offensively. We stop their offense. They punt. Why wouldn't we have a chance? The way that the first half played, it was kind of nearly identical game plans. We were both running the ball with some success. Quarterbacks were making enough throws. I mean, Jordan Love more so than our guy. But the game was within reach. I mean, there's no reason why you go into the halftime thinking like, oh, our Dauber's down. Like, oh, man, like we're going to lose this game. Like, no, you come out in the second half ready to go. Like, oh, my gosh, we're going to pull this off. We're going to beat Green Bay in Lambeau. Like, this is going to be great. And we have one mishap. And then it just cascades negativity for the rest of the game.
So break it down for those of us who didn't play football. Give me the Miles Price blame versus just a bad luck and a bad bounce. Like how much of that was his fault and how much of that is just bad luck?
A lot of it's just bad luck. I mean, it's not a bad. The thing is, like, it's not a bad. His thought process, I think, was somewhat correct. Now he just has to understand the spatial awareness of where he's at. If you're going to call for a fair catch and then do that whole like bluff and then the ball's going to bounce behind you, first of all, you have to give yourself more space to do that. You can't be 4 yards away from the ball and then try to pick up that most dangerous man block. That's not a terrible technique. I mean, if you see a guy screaming down, if he beats the gunner and you know you're going to let the ball bounce inside the 10-yard line, well, you don't want that guy to down it close to the goal line. So the idea is, and you are taught to like hit that guy, disrupt him. So if the ball does bounce, hopefully it takes a friendly bounce, goes in the end zone. You just can't do it that close. You can't take 3 steps away from when the ball's going to bounce and then engage the guy and then get beasted and pushed into the ball. That's the other thing. Like, I mean, if you're going to hit the guy, hit the damn guy, right? I mean, play with some physicality. So I don't think that his thought process was wrong as far as trying to disrupt that guy. He just didn't execute the way you're supposed to.
Is he on the brink of losing his job? Because here's why. Like PJ always says, the ball is the program, right?
Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago, he had 2 fumbles. Luckily, I think they got one of them back. But now this is 3 fumbles for him in the last, is it 3 weeks
he had 3
or so?
fumbles, yeah.
I mean, we all know he's electric and kind of dynamic when he gets his hands on it. He's been kind of solid. He's been better than solid, but can't fumble punts and kick returns and stuff. Like, that's kind of the main job, is hold on to the ball.
Yeah.
So what do we do with him?
I don't know, because it's like we start looking at these things, and I think KOC even said, is like, the margin for error for this team is razor thin, which sucks because you don't want to tell these guys you have to play perfect.
Yeah.
You want guys to go out there and play with reckless abandon. And even your returner, you're like, you have speed, you have talent, you have innate instincts. Use them. Don't overthink it like I can't make mistakes. That's when you make mistakes. So I would say, I don't think that you're gonna send the right message if you bench a guy like that. He does give you some field position. He does give you a little juice. He is still young. Hopefully he keeps learning from his mistakes. But again, this is a season where you try to develop. At this point in the season, you're trying to develop a lot of guys. You're not just trying to develop just your quarterback. You're trying to see what you have in a lot of young guys. So I say you continue to play him unless he just continues to make catastrophic mistakes. Then you might just be like, okay, if everybody else is doing their jobs and you're the guy not doing your job, then we got to take you off the field. So I say you give him another chance, another couple chances. But he's definitely on thin ice, that's for sure.
Ben, I'd love to ask you about J.J. McCarthy here. Now, I heard your doggy style theory earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe terrible analogy, but that's, whatever.
But here's the thing is that I agree in that same kind of canine vein there is that I think he has to start in Seattle, but I think that leash has to be very, very short. If he's not making passes, if he's throwing these errant passes, he's throwing a pick, let's bring in Max. And what's terrifying me right now, because I'm a huge J.J. McCarthy fan. As like all of us in this room, we're all talking about how much we really want him to be the guy. But the thing is that you got your quarterback whisperer. Look at all the things that KOC has done. Darnold, Cousins, turned his career around. Dobbs.
Yeah, like absolutely. A week and a half.
Yeah, but can't really count Dobbs.
He found a way to get to these guys and get the most out of them. And he can't get it from JJ? I mean, so maybe it's not KOC. Maybe it's just JJ. This ain't it.
I mean, the thing is, it's all of that's possible. I still think the sample size is way too small to be like, this is who he is. This is what he is. He's done. I still think you have to give him opportunities to see if he's the guy. Now, it gets troublesome and it gets tricky because you do have to think about the locker room. You do have to think about the rest of the guys on the team. It's one thing if the organization, the coaching staff believes in a player. It can be any player. This just happens to be the most important player on the team. If there's a disconnect between how the players feel about him,
right,
and the way the coaches and the organization feels about him, then you got some probs because you got to go out there with a lot of confidence and faith in the guys that you're playing next to. And if the guys on the offense, the guys that are actually playing, blocking for him, trying to catch balls for him, run the ball for him, if they start to lose faith and they feel like that check's been written and it's like, nope.
Yeah. They're doing their jobs.
They're doing their jobs. And it's like, it doesn't matter what a coach says. You can't tell these guys to be robotic mentally. You can't program messages in their head and be like, yes, sir, we believe you. No, like they see and feel the same things that all of us see and feel.
Yeah.
So if they go through the course of practice and all these preparation weeks and they're losing faith, then you got a problem. But if they still feel like, especially the leaders on the team of Aaron Jones and Justin Jefferson and Ryan Kelly and some of our veterans in the offense line, Brian O'Neill, if they all feel like, no, guys, we got you. We got your back. Like we still believe, then you ride with him thick or thin.
And it's so frustrating because you see like that pass, a 19-yard reception to Jets. Beautiful pass in the first half.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous. And you're like, okay, this kid can do it. But I think most of this is all between his ears.
And he was throwing to his left.
Yes.
Orlovsky, he threw to his left.
Neurological pathways.
He's been working on
meditation.
that pass, though, since Tuesday.
This is all in this kid's head because he does. I mean, it probably when he was in college and high school and everything, he was just a better athlete than most. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so he was able to overcome that. Now he's playing in the NFL, and everybody's good.
I know it's hard, and I'm not trying to defend him at all, like for his performances the last couple of weeks. But you can't tell me that you don't win a national championship at Michigan and say that you don't know how to play the quarterback position. Right. Like, he knows how to play. It's just somehow, some way we have to find a way to get him to play more free, more like stop thinking about all these little tiny minute mechanical issues and all that. Like just
walk your dog like normal people.
You know, if you've got to break the pocket prematurely just to free your mind and get your body out of this rut of being mechanical the whole time, then do it. Just find ways to make plays. I don't care if you've got to use your legs and scramble for a little bit. Like, just move the chains, find some rhythm. But we say the same crap every week that he's been playing, and it's just not working out.
It's not unlike DT, where in college, he was just a better athlete than most.
Gerald Thompson?
No.
Dontarius Thomas.
No.
DT?
Dallas Turner.
Dusty Town.
Dallas Turner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dick
He was just a
Tracy.
better athlete than most on the field.
Diamond
Now he gets
Dallas
to the
Page.
NFL and he
Double tots.
it's taking a little longer for him.
We'll go around the NFL during Fan 5 in a
Dave
second.
Thomas.
We'll see what else Ben thinks about football. This is
Dick
the
Tracy.
Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Dirty T's. Hey, it's Chris Hockey back here at the Power Trip Morning Show. You know, holidays are all about connecting with the people you love. I just love this time of year for a million reasons, but specifically because of family and the memories it brings and the memories you're creating. Did you know that hearing someone's voice can evoke a similar emotional response to a hug? You know, a lot of us, myself included, we don't live close to our family. I grew up in Indiana. My mom and dad are still back there. My brother's still back there. And connecting with relatives from a different generation, it can be tough for them. Well, AT&T has been doing something special that helps. They offer digital literacy workshops that help older adults learn how to use technology to do things most of us just take for granted, like video conferencing and sharing photos. Take Nancy Shan. She joined one of AT&T's workshops to learn how to video chat and did it for the first time. This holiday season, Nancy won't just be hearing about family gatherings. She's going to be a part of them, opening presents with them and making new memories all through a screen. I love that AT&T has made that possible. This holiday season, make sure you take the time to call your loved ones. Stay connected, no matter the distance.
Connecting changes everything. AT&T.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have an accident 35W northbound at Burnsville Parkway on the right. It's heavy from the Burnsville split. There's a crash 35E northbound at 94 on the right. 94 with accidents eastbound at 35W on the right and eastbound at Huron on the right. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Macy's Backstage. Macy's Backstage is a whole department inside your Macy's store where you can find so many holiday essentials, all for under $25. With new arrivals every day, you never know what amazing deals you'll find. Don't wait. Find a location at Macy'sBackstage.com.
Feeling the holiday rush but still hoping to meet someone special? Let It's Just Lunch take the pressure off. Their matchmaker set you up for meaningful dates this season so you can enjoy the magic of connection. Give yourself the gift of love. Call 612-355-2727 or visit it'sjustlunchminneapolis.com.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here, and my wife and I are the envy of the neighborhood. Why? Because we have an amazing sauna from our friends at SaunaSupplyCo.com. Sauna Supply Company is outstanding. They made a custom sauna for us, and they can do the same for you. Go to SaunaSupplyCo.com.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure. Coming soon.
Nothing up my sleeve, and presto!
Oh boy, not Wade the Magnificent again.
That's right, little brother. Telling folks to hurry before these end-of-the-year tax credits disappear.
That's no trick. You can get up to $5,600 in tax incentives and rebates.
With a new high-efficiency furnace and AC system from Pronto.
But hurry, come January, these incentives
go up in smoke.
Call a Pronto specialist
and learn how much you can save
at ProntoHeat.com.
Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, Raising Cane's One Love. If you're going to watch the game tonight, why not watch it with Raising Cane's, the best chicken fingers on the planet. Get the 3-finger combo, the box combo. I like the Caniac combo, no slaw extra toast, but you do what you want. They have the lemonade, the sweet tea, the crinkle cut fries, the Texas toast. It's my favorite food on the planet. There's 17 Twin Cities locations. Get Raising Cane's today for lunch, for dinner, for the holidays. If you're having a whole bunch of people over for any reason, why don't you get the tailgate at Raising Cane's and get 100 or 200 chicken fingers and throw a giant party. Why not? Do it tonight. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. Raising Cane's. One love.
Hi, I'm Andy, your friend and jeweler at Shane Company. As a product development manager, I make sure every piece of fine jewelry at Shane Company is meticulously designed for quality. From 14-karat gold chains, pearl necklaces, diamond studs, and of course, dream engagement rings. We ensure each piece meets our high-quality standards every step of the way, including the smallest details. Come see for yourself. Visit us in store or at shaneco.com. Shane Company, your friend and jeweler.
I just love pizza. It's my favorite.
Make it yours, too. Give the gift of Luce. Buy $100 in gift cards and get $25 free. Now that's dough well spent. Order now at pizzaluce.com.
This report is sponsored by Indeed.com. Indeed Sponsored Jobs gives your job posting a turbo boost. Match with the candidates you're looking for, making your hiring simple. Visit Indeed.com/credit. Again, that's Indeed.com/credit.
Listen to Ben Lieber on the Power Trip, sponsored by Mystic Lake's all-new Hop House.
Fan forecast.
High of 40.
Hear the Howl all season on iHeartRadio's Minnesota Timberwolves channel. And also live tonight on KFAN, the audio home of the Wolves.
I took a sip of water at a horrible, horrible time. 51 degrees the high today. Sorry, everybody. And sunny. But some snow's on the way.
Sorry, Max and I were watching a funny scene from Harlem Nights. He watched the Eddie Murphy documentary last night. It's so good.
It's so good,
It's
man.
so good.
It's just so good. And the fact, it's just such a positive thing because a lot of those documentaries you watch about these comedic or artistic geniuses, they end with the big crash. Something bad happens. They fall off. They get addicted to drugs. They kill themselves. And Eddie's just chilling, man. He's just chilling in his palatial house.
Yeah.
My God,
Yeah.
the most beautiful house I've ever seen.
Would you not pay I would pay for a new service, like a new Netflix, just to watch a show where he did the puppets?
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
That
Yes,
was hilarious.
Yeah,
His
and Richard Pryor talking to each other. When they're
Yeah.
talking to each other and he's talking to him, I would watch that 24 hours.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
And
My God, is that funny?
His Richard Pryor is
It's unbelievable.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he used to do that as his own bit when he first started.
with Raw. Yeah.
I
It's
got
so
some
good.
things I'd like to say to you.
Yeah, so good.
Man, yeah.
There were some moments where it's like, maybe a little more humility would be all right, but otherwise, I loved it.
I mean,
My favorite part was when the people he hung out with he hung out with Rick James, right?
Yeah.
And then in the next scene, he says, "Yeah, I don't think I did drugs till I was 30." What's self-control? You hung out with Rick James?
Right. Yeah, I know.
That's
We talked about
we were
that.
just saying that.
Yeah.
How did he survive
Sober?
that era?
But you might have seen that and went, nah, I'm not going down that route.
Yeah, maybe,
I'll hang out with him because I want to see how crazy
Yeah.
this is going to get. But
just to see the reverence that some of the funniest people we've ever seen, like Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock, and they're geeking out just talking about Eddie Murphy, man. Like it was really cool to see.
Yeah.
And it's also, as you said, Maxo, it's the nicest house I've ever seen.
Ever.
Oh, yeah.
It's incredible. It
And
looks
then
like
to
a
find
hotel.
out that he's not really like the life of the party.
Yeah.
That was a huge thing. They always talked about it, like every one of them, like, yeah, he really he doesn't like going out.
Yeah.
Well, his girl likes to party, though. I believe his girl likes to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time.
What a slammer.
Yep.
Such a banger. It
A
is.
slammer?
It is. No, it is.
And wasn't that only because of a snowstorm?
Yeah.
At Rick James's place, right?
Again, why wasn't he doing copious amounts of cocaine?
You've asked yourself that question so many times.
True.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by Builders and Remodelers.
Hey, thanks, Builders and Remodelers.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Ben, I'm going to throw some other scores at you. We could even do what really matters if you want,
No.
Chris. It's up to you. But,
Okay, sure. Yeah, sure. Sure.
Let's go around the NFL. Let's talk about some other garbage. The Rams, 9-2 now after absolutely blowing out the Buccaneers. Almost all of it was in the first half. It was 31-7 at halftime. They add a meaningless fourth quarter field goal and win 34-7. Matt Stafford, 273 yards, 3 touchdowns. He's your front runner to win MVP. What was the stat that you and I saw, Ben, on the screen? It was something like he's thrown, is it 27 or something like 27 touchdowns since his last interception?
Yes.
It's some crazy number like that. I mean, and he's what? Let me look this up. Isn't he getting
closer to 40?
He's 37 years old. Yeah. He has 30 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 2,800 yards.
He is, honestly, when you watch him play, it is like watching a master do his work. Like if you want to watch any sort of high-level athlete just operate that position the way it's supposed to be played, it's really fun to watch. Like just his body movements, the way that he commands the game, the looseness at which he plays. Like I've always appreciated that about him. Like he never seems like he plays uptight. And God, he can throw the football, man. Like he just
arm
just
talent
perfect, dude.
Yeah, he's so good.
It is fun to watch.
It's a breadbasket every time.
Not only is he now your MVP favorite, the Rams are now the Super Bowl favorites for 2026 at 4-1, slightly ahead of the Philadelphia Eagles, who are still second despite losing yesterday in dramatic fashion, blowing a 21-point lead to the Cowboys. But Rams, 4-1 are your favorites.
I had an epiphany on the plane, Ben. I realized that as much as I hate the Eagles, I still hate the Cowboys more. It's just a hangover from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I can't
they were
help
everywhere.
it.
I'm with you on that.
I can't help it. I really detest the Eagles, but I was so upset that the Cowboys came back and won that game.
Yeah.
21-0.
I know.
That looked like an
And they won.
absolute rout. Yeah.
Yeah, when they're doing the camera shot of Jerry up in the suite, and he's just pissed.
Yeah,
the
that's
best,
my favorite.
the best. That's
It's
my
my
favorite.
favorite.
They
I
came
know.
back. What?
Yeah,
What
I
a
know.
good-looking, healthy-looking guy, though.
He is. Yes.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
What really matters is... You were going to say something about Jerry?
Well, no, I was just going to say, the thing is, like, and I've said this before, I'm the opposite with Dallas this year. Like, I normally hate them.
Because you like Schottenheimer?
Because I like Shoddy. And like,
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You like Lil Shoddy.
yeah, I like Lil Shoddy, you know? DJ Shoddy down there doing his thing, which is
Tell
his
your guy, though.
backwards visor.
I was going to say, that's exactly where I was going with this. Look, I'm the last person on the planet to tell anybody how to dress. Dress how you want. But when you're like an NFL head coach and in the locker room after the game, you have a backwards visor on.
Yeah.
It looks like you're, you know, that you're a kid that snuck into the locker room like a rookie of the year. Not rookie of the year. What's the other one? Little big league kind of a situation. It's like this is a big situation. He wished to be a coach.
Let me just say this in defense of Shoddy.
Lil Shoddy.
Yeah,
Lil Shoddy.
It's like his
Go
alter
on.
ego, like 9.
Yeah. Lil Shoddy was wearing a visor like that in San Diego when I was with
I
him.
believe it. So he's sticking with it.
He's sticking with it. Like
All right.
it's not just like, oh, I'm trying to be young, cool, hip head coach. He's not Mike McDaniel, you know. He's not doing that bit.
He's not wearing a do-rag.
He's you know, he doesn't have one leg pant, you know, higher than the other.
Right. Well, backwards visor, though, is a lot like we talked about with the meditation and the nickname 9 for McCarthy. If he goes on to win Super Bowls, wear the backwards visor all you want. You look like a genius. You can do whatever you want.
Right.
If you get fired after a year and a half, it's like, who was that douche that wore the backward visor?
Yeah.
It's all about success, right? Success can wipe away that backward visor real
Doesn't
quickly.
Dan Quinn wear a backwards visor?
And he looks ridiculous.
I get it, but that's just like what he's been doing since he was
he's
young.
always been doing it. Yeah.
It's like a 96-year-old guy wearing a backwards hat. He's like, I'm a coach still. It's like, okay, Dan, we get it. Good luck, buddy.
Bill Belichick is wearing his pants like Crisscross used to.
Is he really?
That's just because he's too old to know how to put pants on.
Yeah, somebody should help him.
What really matters is this.
On this date in 1859, Origin of Species was released by Charles Darwin. November 24th, 1859. I'm not good with stuff like this, but I would have bet you anything it was earlier than that, like in the 1700s.
Yeah, I would have thought so
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
His theory argued that organisms gradually evolved through a process he called natural selection. There you go. Good stuff.
Changed the game.
And then he's buried at Westminster Abbey, I believe, correct?
That's correct. Yes, good pull. He is. That's right. You can walk on his tombstone.
Wow.
Stepped all over it.
Yep, you sure
Said,
did.
how dare you?
I think.
What are you doing
I
at a
would
church?
bet you did the exact.
You know what's crazy is, obviously, I learned a lot about him in college. I never read that book. I probably should have.
Yeah, man.
Who did?
That's what I'm saying.
He just referenced the book.
Exactly. I learned a lot about what he said
Yeah.
in the book, never actually read the book. And I was tested on what he said in that book, never read the book. Probably should have.
I read it. It's kind of boring. I mean, like you get the gist of it.
Scientific.
Yeah, you get the gist of it.
No.
But I read
Max,
it.
you read the book?
Oh yeah.
How big is this book?
It's not that big. It's really not that long.
Is
No.
it like a manual?
No, it's not like this giant tome. I think it's like.
Here's one of the originals.
They're Cliff Notes.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
Here's one of the originals. Just a regular sized book.
It's a teeny tiny
Yeah. Just a regular sized book.
It reads almost like a journal, except it's just very scientific language.
Oh. Yeah, I'll pass that.
Yeah, I'll pass on that
that's
too.
a lot.
Yeah.
Delete from your Christmas list, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever those things are
Can
called.
they make a
List?
doc out of it instead so I can just watch that?
A what?
A doc?
Oh, a doc. Oh, like a documentary.
Yes.
Oh.
Every time I was watching the game yesterday and there was a commercial for the Fox show Doc, I was just waiting for Sauce to tweet, who's excited for the season finale of
Guys,
Doc?
Hawk is. He loves it.
I've been, I do actually. It's a good show. I know you guys are making fun, but it's a good show. It really is. It's really well written, and the characters are well thought out, and the storylines aren't just generic.
He loves
But
it.
I digress. Do you know how many times, accidentally yesterday, Pete called Emmanuel Wilson, Emmanuel Lewis.
Oh my God.
That's so good.
And nobody caught it. I finally said to Ben, and I go, I got to keep track. I got to start keeping track.
Is there anything? I don't know. I'm just going around the room here. When it comes to the broadcast, is there anything better when PA melts down on a player for screwing up? The Miles Price fumble.
So
what are we doing?
Why
It's
are you
just,
turning
it's so
around?
good.
It's great for you. I'm cowering in the corner.
I love when he gets pissed at players.
Yeah, it's great. He's so good at it.
Oh, it's the best. Shedeur Sanders. 11 of 20. That's not good, but he threw for 209 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. And the Browns won 24-10 over the Raiders. We talked about Chip Kelly already getting fired by the Las Vegas Raiders. 3-8 Cleveland Browns. Vegas falls to 2-9.
Yeah, in other breaking news, as we just saw, Shane Bowen, the defensive coordinator for the Giants, just got fired.
Did he really?
Yes, because they just blew that giant lead that they had against the Lions.
They should have won that game.
Here's a hot take. I actually have enjoyed watching Shedeur Sanders play quarterback, even at his time in Colorado. I actually thought, I think that it's a little odd that he get drafted so low. I do think it is. It is largely his personality. It's largely sort of the excess off the field sort of baggage, if you will, that you think the teams have to deal with. And I think that sort of gets supported when you watch the way he plays and the way the team plays around him, because I think that's another factor. You see the energy of the team play around him. I think the guys enjoy playing with him, right? Everything would be great until he does his post-game interviews.
Oh, the worst.
And I just am like, dude, just have a little bit more humility and don't say these things are going to potentially get you in trouble. I know you're feeling yourself right now, but it is one game. And you were 11 for 20.
That's nothing to write home about. 11 for 20. That's pretty bad.
And a lot of those yards, we saw one of the highlights, 50-some yards were just on a quick screen pass that you threw to the right side. Not exactly quarterbacking, right? So give a little credit to your team. Yes, be humble about your opportunity, but man, there's just so many things that he says verbally that I'm like, see, this is why it's really hard for people to rally behind you.
Right. You can't sit there and go, oh, you all doubted me, and then you throw for 209 with a touchdown and interception.
It's one game. You didn't make the Hall of Fame in one game.
It's not that great.
I know.
So you threw for 209 yards, right? 209. That's like 2.5 times more than McCarthy threw for.
I know.
It's over.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, I think we all would agree on this. Don't you wish that JJ just had a little bit of that, though?
Exactly.
A little bit of that, I'm the man, I'm going to do this, and really not, because he says that, but you don't even think he believes it right now, you know?
Well, he can't. He's got a passer rating that can't get past 50.
Just a little bit of that self-assurance, a little bit of that
bravado.
Yeah, bravado. Thank you. That's the
Benjamin,
word I was looking for.
if you were doing create a player, I think this is why McCarthy's pissing everybody off, is that if you had a create a player kind of a quarterback, he has a whole bunch of traits you would say, love it. I want exactly that.
Yeah.
He just right now the accuracy is the main one that's killing him, and that's arguably the most important thing in the NFL.
I would also say decision making,
quick decision making.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's taking
too long.
He's taking sacks that I think are not
deciding
necessary
to make a decision.
So I heard Nordo and Ron talking about this on FanLine. Somebody, was calling in about Brosmer and saying, let's go Brosmer. And again, can't blame him for wanting that. And the guy's take was, look, I know it's preseason football, but the one thing that Brosmer showed in preseason was decisiveness.
Yeah.
And if that's the biggest flaw right now with McCarthy, if you want to argue, let's get Brosmer out there and see what he can do. Well, he's not ready, and he's a rookie too. And then, but as long as he makes a quick decision, decisive, quick decision, that's better than what we have right now.
He's not great with his progressions, and then the only thing that we all want to see is a little progression in his game. And
Correct.
we're just not seeing it.
Go ahead.
No.
Well, I was just going to say, I know that we're focused on the second half because that was the team collapse. But again, if you look back at the first half, there are still some things that we can be critical of. Like he had a couple really nice throws. That last drive that set up the field goal at the end of the first half. As much as you mentioned, that outbreaking route to Justin, throwing to his left side, which everybody was saying that's where his big mechanical flaw is. It was perfect, right? But then you take a sack on 2nd and 10. That potentially takes you out of field goal range. Those are the things that you can't make those mistakes in that critical time. That's game situation awareness stuff that you have to be better at. Break out of the pocket, find a way to escape, and throw the ball away. Everybody can live with that. But just holding, and then taking a sack that potentially, thank God we got a kicker that can kick from 60 or 59 yards.
Unbelievable.
Asking another question I don't know the answer to. Maybe somebody tweeted about this, but if you play the entire game and throw for 87 yards, is that the fewest yards in Vikings history for a quarterback that played the entire game?
It might be. Did you also see that stat? Did you also see the stat when it comes to quarterback rating? If he had just spiked the ball on every passing attempt, he'd have a higher rating.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, because the interceptions take you.
So should we do that against Seattle just to raise his confidence?
Every pass play in the huddle, just walk up and say.
Yeah, just spike it.
Think about that.
We're clocking
you snap the
first
ball.
down.
You snap the ball and clock it every time. You'd have a higher rating than he had yesterday.
Goodness sakes.
That's bad. It's over.
Sometimes you got to throw the ball where the guy's going to be, right?
Yep.
And just again, get it
Anticipation.
near JJ. Get it near him.
And here's the other frustrating part. Going into this game, some of these stats and some of these things that we see, there's so many metrics coming from all different places. I think this is a legitimate stat and a legitimate metric. He went into this game with his starts having the 5th highest amount of time to throw in the pocket in the league. The 5th highest.
Yeah.
So we're talking about, we are talking about our offensive line as patchwork and this and that. And we finally, even before Ryan Kelly played in this game, in his starts, he's had the 5th highest amount of time to throw in the pocket. And you're telling me he can't perform better?
All right, here's another dumb hypothetical before we go to break. Forget what's actually going to happen. I'm just talking about your fandom. Let's say you found out 2 hours before the game on Sunday that J.J. McCarthy's going to start. Give me your level of excitement, 1 to 10. Just that he's going to start.
5.
What if they said 2 hours ahead of time it's going to be Brosmer?
7.
Exactly. I'm not saying it would be better or worse. It's just it would be more entertaining to see what he has. If they make the call and say Brosmer's getting the switch, it would be something different. I'd be way more excited to watch the game on Sunday with something else.
What's going to wreck him more,
the wrong way?
If you just keep him thrown out there and he just continues to be as bad as he is, or you put in Max.
Don't know.
It wrecks him emotionally.
That's the question that the guys that get paid millions of dollars have to make. I agree with you, Muss.
I'm calling for Cam Akers to start.
Best quarterback rating on the team so far.
This season with a pick in the top 10.
Yep.
You're not going to make the playoffs. Don't win meaningless games. Thank you, Pete.
Finish 4-13.
Hell yeah.
It's okay.
We'll do headlines in a second. More with Ben Lieber and Michael J. Mussman III. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
For more information about contests on the station, go to KFAN.com/rules.
Open your free iHeartRadio app. Search Next Chapter with TD Jakes. That's NXT. And listen now.
Get some tires this month at Luther during the Luther Tire event. This month, if you buy 4 tires, Luther will give you a $100 Luther gift card. So right before the snow sets in, you get brand new tires. You're going to feel safer. You're going to feel confident. These are brand name tires that you know and trust. They have a wide selection of tires. And if you're like, look, I don't know much about tires, I don't know which ones to select, that's all right. They'll train you, or pair you with, I should say, a factory-trained expert to walk you through the process, work with your budget, maximize fuel efficiency and safety. And with the Luther Tire event, not only do you get the guaranteed lowest price on those tires, you get free lifetime tire rotations, free road hazard protection, and you get to keep all the manufacturer rebates. And again, at the end of the day, you also get that $100 Luther gift card. So now is the time. If you know you need tires, make today, Monday, November 24th, the day that you get to one of the 50 Luther locations and get some tires. It's the Luther Tire event. Find those locations online right now at lutherauto.com.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure.
Join the Power Trip Morning Show live on Black Friday at the Mall of America in the Huntington Bank Rotunda. We'll see you there.
Do you actually know ball? Well, come prove it with a free $10 from Better Picks. Download the Better app, pick more or less on player stats, watch the games, and win cash. It's that simple. Must be 21 or older in a jurisdiction where Better Picks operates. Terms and conditions apply. Better Picks. Sports just got better.
'Tis the season for making memories. Give the gift of more time together at the Dick's House of Sport Outdoor Ice Rink, now open. Join us on the ice for events all winter long. Enjoy open skates and skate sharpening. Rent the rink, host a party, learn to skate, and more. Plus, shop the widest selection of the hottest brands like Nike, Carhartt, Columbia, UGG, Stanley, and the North Face. Unforgettable moments start here at Dick's House of Sport. Visit dicks.com/House of Sport to see what's happening on the ice.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like wanting a psychic that helps you, but getting one that just ruins surprises.
I see the season finale. Steve's the killer.
Well, that's ruined.
Don't settle for just any insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Oh, how's that flu, babe? Did you take DayQuil Intense Flu yet?
Nah, I got this. Ugh, okay, I don't got this.
You stay on the couch, and I'll grab the DayQuil.
Undo your flu symptoms with DayQuil Intense Flu. DayQuil Intense Flu provides powerful relief of your flu symptoms.
I'm ready for that to-do list.
Wow, you do got this.
DayQuil Intense Flu. The daytime coughing, aching, fever, under your flu, medicine. Use as directed, keep out of reach of children.
Meat Sauce here with Tyler Nogai, owner of Arthur's Jewelers.
Around the Twin Cities, guys trust us. We're family-owned and two brothers.
Arthur's has 10 times the diamond jewelry selection.
We give you expert guidance, exclusive designs you'll love. We're your guys on the inside.
Arthur's Jewelers, Roseville, the local favorite.
You. This holiday season, don't forget to put you on your gift list too. Treat yourself to scratch games from the Minnesota Lottery. You. Minnesota Lottery. I'm in. Must be 18 or older to play. Please gift responsibly.
Mike Rowe here with another random fact. Those cracks on your walls aren't just cosmetic. They could mean your home is sinking. Whether it's drywall cracks, exterior cracks, or sticking doors or windows, do yourself a favor. Call Groundworks. I spent some time working with these guys, and they're the real deal. Their people are trained and certified to stabilize your foundation. Innovative Basement Authority is now Groundworks. Schedule a free inspection.
Licensed in all states where work is performed. See website for details.
Purple Mondays are brought to you in part by OVO LASIK and Lens. All your favorite KFAN shows are also your favorite podcasts. Listen back on iHeartRadio and KFAN.com. Presented by Builders and Remodelers.
Hey. On this date, in what year? And you guys are better at basketball stuff than I am, so this might be a dumb thing to ask. On this date, in what year did Wilt Chamberlain snagged 55 rebounds in a game against the Celtics to set the NBA record? What year do you think he set the NBA record for most rebounds in a single game? 55.
The year that he averaged 50 points a game and averaged 25 rebounds a game, I think was like 1963. Or 3-ish, somewhere in that range. That was when Oscar Robertson averaged a triple-double every game and Bill Russell averaged 20 and 20. So I think if you're averaging 25 a game, that's probably the year that you win for 50 plus in a game. So I'm going to say something like 63.
It was 1960.
Damn it.
1960. November 24th, 1960. 55 rebounds in a game.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Because he was 7'1". Was everybody else like my height?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, really not fair.
Wilt the Stilt. He didn't like that nickname. The Big Dipper. He didn't like that one either. I'll tell you what he did like.
Big dipping.
You dang right. Died in 1999.
Oh, man, just the start of the BizKit baby boom.
Yeah.
He didn't stick around to see it.
He missed Y2K.
He did.
That's
Why?
Man. I hope he saw Fight Club in 6 Cents before he died.
Yeah.
And The Matrix.
Yeah. And played Madden 98.
That's sweet of you to say.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, there you
Man, we really wish the best for Wilt.
We do.
God, you love Limp Bizkit.
I just said he didn't get to see the Limp Bizkit baby boom. He probably would have been a part of it.
He might have been. He might have been. You got that right.
He might have started it, and that's why he died.
Yeah, he might have been.
I don't know.
That's
inspired him.
All right,
Anyway,
should
there
we
you go.
do headlines?
I think we should.
I mean,
we talked a lot of football.
Mm-hmm.
We got it all figured out.
Yeah, we do have all the answers, though.
and if you're like, well, I want more football, well, again,
Congratulations.
8:55 to noon, we'll have you covered.
Now it's time for headlines.
Headlines brought to you by my friends at Wolf River Electric and WolfRiverElectric.com. Go solar. Get those solar panels put on with the awesome people at Wolf River Electric.
Yeah,
do it. You can still do it.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Anybody can, though, not just
Anybody
me.
can. Not just you.
Yeah.
All the listeners can, too. WolfRiverElectric.com. We've talked about this in the past, but I still think this is kind of interesting. The Dark Knight was the first Batman movie that didn't have the word Batman in the title. And didn't have what in the movie?
Robin?
What was his assistant? Jeeves? No. What was his name?
The Joker?
No.
Bats.
Bats is correct.
Come on.
It was the first movie that didn't have Batman in the title and didn't have bats in the movie. Now, Batman Begins had a whole bunch of bats because he falls down the well and blah. I don't know if Dark Knight Rises had bats. It did at the end.
Yes.
It definitely did at the end when Batman was rising.
Right.
When Robin was rising to be the next Batman. Doesn't matter. Point is, Dark Knight, first one.
Who was the Batman in that one?
Christian Bale.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Was he afraid of bats or something?
By the way, is this Heat 2 lineup legit?
How about that?
My
Yeah.
gosh, I hope that's real. Have you guys seen the...
No.
So I guess they're going to make a Heat 2, and the list of actors is off the charts. It's like Christian Bale and Leo are like the headliners.
Oh,
but
come on.
I mean, it's about 13 or 14 of like just flat-out A-listers that want to be a part of this. Can't wait. Heat's one of the best movies from the 90s.
Yeah, it's so
movie,
good.
yeah.
I would tell you, but one of us gone too soon. My computer is
It's
not
frozen.
working. Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, mussy. Look at this.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that's the best.
You're kidding me.
Oh, look at this birthday cake.
Oh, my God. Come on. Look at that.
Jill, you've outdone yourself again.
Oh, my goodness.
That's excellent.
That is so awesome.
Show the camera.
Okay.
Is
Show the
the
camera.
Is the mussy that's on the couch, is it anatomically correct?
Oh my gosh.
It looks like it is, yeah.
Looks like you have 2 broken ankles.
Yep,
Let's
that's
see,
exactly
Mussy.
right.
Oh, I thought you were looking at my groin.
Yeah,
Well, I
that's
mean,
what
we are.
I am. I mean,
I was.
I would have preferred more icing there, but okay.
but that is a great
Another
cake.
another can there?
Yeah.
You want to go
That
Matt?
is
so
else.
sweet.
Matt
That may
Khalil
be
on the
number
bit?
one. That might be the number one cake
I know,
that I've
that is
seen
so
from them.
awesome.
That's so great.
That's so
when
good.
When Muss saw the cake, he teared up. Not because it was a touching gift, just because it looks like they're wasting beer.
It does look like it's
Party
been spilled.
foul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
KFAN.com/watch if you need to see this cake, and you
That's
do.
so
That is
good.
awesome.
Yeah, just start licking it up right now.
I don't know if she said she's not sure you could eat it because she's had it since last week, but you got sick and she couldn't bring it into you.
Man.
Again,
So
look at that.
yeah, I know.
is-
Hey, ask Jilly where she got that cake.
So where'd you get that cake?
Battered spoon.
The battered spoon.
Boy, they did a great job.
Yeah,
It is
that is awesome.
Man, it's so cool. Hold it up one more time so the camera can see it, if you don't mind, please.
Excellent.
Yep. That is so cool.
That is a real beer can, by the way. That's
Jeez.
not made out of cake. or
Yeah.
icing.
She found it in
Look
Mus's
at you.
back seat.
And my assumption is the people at the what's it called?
Battered spoon?
The battered spoon.
Yeah.
They did legit drink that beer.
Oh, yeah,
for
of
sure.
They
course.
did
No,
not.
you
They
don't
did
let
not
it go
crack
to
it open
waste.
and dump it out.
In
No,
honor of
they-
Mus's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so
They poured
good.
one out for their homie.
There's not a keyhole in it, so they didn't shotgun it.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
you got to enjoy
they
it.
should have done that because that's typically how you drink those in the first
And on
place.
the side, it looks like there's a Vikings game on.
Yeah.
And what's going on in the game there?
Oh, how dare you? How dare you, sir?
Oh, it looks
Somehow Addison got the ball.
Addison
must have been a
Somehow
fumble
Addison got
recovery.
the
Why do you
ball
guys
and
like
he's
this?
running with it. Yeah.
That had to have been from last season.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
That is so cool. Oh my
That is
gosh,
awesome.
thank
Well
you
done,
so
Joey.
much.
Nice job as
Oh,
always.
that's
Well
awesome.
done.
That's the best.
You did it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Look at that.
Man.
Every one of these birthday cakes is like a summation of our entire existence, right? Like I was sitting on the couch playing or watching poker, doing initials and eating chicken fingers. You are drinking beer.
Yeah. Brilliant.
That's it. Yeah.
Brilliant.
That's it. Yeah. That's it.
That is
Way to
all.
go.
Yep.
And that was the end of my sentence.
There you go.
That's pretty awesome.
Spectacular. Man,
That is
that's
a good
super
one.
cool.
That is really cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Mussy. I'm
Yeah.
glad
That
you're
was the
birthday.
best.
Mussy.
Yeah, love you, Mussy.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Is that a weed pipe right there?
Okay. I'm more of a gummy, but whatever. A weed pipe? Oh, it kind of looks like it. I think that's a remote control. Jeez.
Ben, before you go, because I know you got to go.
Yeah.
It's Thanksgiving week, right?
Oh my gosh, it's 8:39.
It really is.
Love you.
Google Trends has tried to figure out what everybody's favorite side dish is for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Because, mashed potatoes is apparently a big deal. Baked potatoes, #1 in Texas, New Mexico, Louisiana, Vermont, and Idaho. What do you think #1 is when it comes to potato-based things in Minnesota?
Ooh.
If it can't be mashed potatoes.
Then probably the tater tot casserole is my guess.
Anybody else have a
Good
guess?
guess.
Scallop
Good guess.
potatoes.
Oh, that's a good guess, too.
Au gratin.
That is God, you're good.
Wow.
Yeah,
The beer's
gratin
here.
is #1 in Hawaii, Montana, North Dakota, Minnesota, Michigan, and Illinois.
God, it's so good.
Oh, yeah.
So good to be Muss.
Yeah.
How do you
Man.
guys feel about green bean casserole?
I love it.
I like it.
I love
it's
it.
fine.
It's the most
Yeah.
overrated side.
Oh, I mean, who's rating?
That's
I
fine.
mean,
I'll take yours then. I'll take yours.
Yeah, you know what? You can't have it. What do you think of that?
I guess I'm getting it because my wife was like, "Hey, I'm going to make a green bean casserole." I'm like, "Why? I don't like it." And she's like, "Well, everybody else does." And I'm like, "Isn't this my Thanksgiving?"
Yeah. It's outstanding.
Well, speaking of Thanksgiving, since I have to go, I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Have a great Thanksgiving. Be safe. Eat lots of food. Corey, have lots of chicken fingers.
I will. Thank you.
Very thankful for all of you guys.
Oh,
Truly. Even when our daubers are up or daubers are down,
Yeah.
I'm with you guys.
Oh, I love you,
Look at
man.
you.
I love you.
Look at you.
love you.
Bye.
buddy.
See you next week.
Thank you,
Do
buddy.
we have to go around the table and do the
There he
thanks
goes.
thing?
Yeah, you got to say something.
Your turn, Muss.
I like to do the airing of grievances
Ah, there you go.
and the feats of strength. Which one do you want to do first?
The pizza strength?
Feats of strength. Not you keep thinking of pizza pasta from earlier from Punch Out.
Yeah.
I still can't believe
That's so good.
That's an actual guy?
He was
Yeah,
one of the
pizza-
characters.
yeah.
No way.
Yeah, you should see him.
A guy in Iowa is facing charges after he repeatedly flashed unsuspecting drivers on the highway.
Oh, Tommy.
When asked why he did it
No, no.
by the police, he told the police he did it because blank.
It's funny.
It is funny.
Hawk,
Incorrect.
you've done that before, right?
I
Where
have
you
one time.
mooned, Yeah.
Just one time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because there's a difference between flashing and mooning.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, this
jail
is
time.
flashing.
Oh.
Um,
Needed to air it out?
Nope.
Oof. Grody.
he was
Oh,
on
you
drugs.
roll the window down,
Nope.
you
Not
know,
on
just
drugs.
let it
Just for
flap
fun.
there.
He's close.
Zach's close.
Yeah.
He lost a bet.
No.
No.
Let's see if I can give you a hint that's a little bit mean to our Iowa listeners. It happened in Iowa.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Careful.
Oh. He had too much corn.
Grody.
Guys.
He was hammered.
He said he did it because his life was too dull and just needed a little excitement.
He was bored. Yep. He was bored. That was it.
He was bored.
Yep.
See if I could use it as a windshield wiper.
The police officer's excuse must have been so good. Or the look on his face must have been like, oh, like I didn't think you were going to be brutally honest with me.
I get it, man. I get it.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
I like the way this is written. The police report said he told the cops that it was, quote, fulfilling an excitement that was currently missing in his blah life.
Yeah, man, I get it. I feel where he's coming from.
Yep.
I get it. Did it work? Ask him for a friend.
Nope.
Oh, damn.
I got something to do when I'm driving home to Savage here this morning.
A rodeo in Mississippi. This is truly like Match Game because I'm just going to make you guess. A rodeo in Mississippi has been postponed due to blank. A rodeo in Mississippi has been postponed due to blank.
Mad cow disease.
All the horses had passed away at that one bit.
No.
They ran out of belt buckles.
No. Yeah, you really should get this. This is your wheelhouse. This is country music, folk. You know?
It's not just country music.
The closest so far is Chris with mad cow disease.
Hoof and mouth disease.
No.
That's just fun to say.
Yeah.
That is a good one. Yeah, that is a good one.
Because of bull testicles.
I mean...
all the horses have chlamydia.
Almost nailed it. They all have herpes.
Oh, way to go, Hog.
A herpes outbreak among horses is the reason they shut it down.
That's such a country music thing?
Yes. 100%. Hey, what happened to the Hamill rodeo show?
Yeah, way too much herp.
Way to go.
Herpes again.
I mean, damn, I didn't know horses could get herp.
That's sad.
It is.
Yeah, that's sad.
There's a magician in the news because there's a magician that implanted an RFID chip inside of his hand to do some magic tricks with.
Oh, yeah.
But then he lost access to it because he forgot the password.
Oh, come on.
Jeez.
Too many passwords.
For
Just
God's
far too
sakes.
many to remember.
Yeah.
Can he reset the password and get an email to his
Yeah,
phone?
no kidding.
I would think so.
Yeah.
I do that on almost every
Everything.
one of the passwords.
Yeah.
It's like, got a new one. I
Yeah.
forgot that one too.
I do not like the cloud.
Gamifying the hell out of this segment. Here
You
we go.
really
Let's
are.
try
What's
this
going
too.
on here?
So a woman in North Carolina is driving to work. When out of nowhere, something is dropped and flies through her windshield. She was not driving under an overpass. She was just driving. What was it?
This isn't one of those airplane block of frozen poo.
You
kind of
wish.
Why does he wish?
Yeah, why does he wish that? He's not a hockey.
Oh, come on.
This is terrifying. Just driving down the road, not going under a bridge or an overpass, just driving down the road and something gets thrown through your windshield.
Samurai sword.
How would that happen?
Oh,
That was a hell of a guess. Now I just want to know how you got there.
It slipped out of their hands?
It slipped out of their hands, even though this person is not driving under a bridge or an overpass.
The guy can throw it real hard.
So somebody threw a samurai sword through their windshield.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it have anything to do with
Hockey?
NASCAR?
No.
Hockey?
Hockey puck?
What about a bird?
It flew through their windshield?
Nope, but you're the closest.
A non-flying bird.
It is bird related.
Oh, a turkey.
Ooh, Sharknado.
No.
Great film, right, Hawk?
Perfect.
Yeah.
How about this? How terrifying is this? A bald eagle dropped a cat through the windshield.
Oh, my Rosie.
So it had sniped a cat. I don't know if the cat was alive or dead. It doesn't matter
No,
because
it's
my
dead.
guess is it's dead now. But dropped it, and it went through the windshield of the car.
Swain County 911. Okay, you may not believe me, but I just had a bald eagle drop a cat through my windshield, and it absolutely shattered my windshield.
I do believe you, honestly. Oh, my goodness. I've heard crazier.
Well, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
These two ladies are having the best time
Yeah,
ever.
pull your hands up.
Dispatch lady with a hawk.
Why just the dispatch lady?
Yeah. What about the
Well,
cat
they're
lady?
both happy.
Well, when I heard this,
Swain County 911. Okay.
I immediately went and listened to
Tim Peeler.
Cleveland County 911.
Yeah. I got it.
I don't know if I should have called this in or not, but
What's going on?
It sounded like the same lady.
Yeah,
It's not
well,
because it's
it
different
does.
counties, and they're both in North
Yeah.
Carolina, but it was not the same lady.
How lonely is Tim Peeler?
Very.
Yeah,
And you know
poor
what?
Tim.
You know why that gal said you're not going to believe me, right? Because let's say, sauce to your theory, let's say some drunk idiot threw a samurai sword through a windshield, right? And let's say it was like her husband or something that did it. And now they're like, God dang it, now we have to file an insurance claim. So she calls up and says, you're not going to believe this, but a bald eagle dropped a cat through my windshield. And they're like, no, I believe you. So now they can take this audio and send it to the old insurance company and hope they get away with it.
Just call Pat Kelly.
He'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that
Insurance
she didn't get
fraud.
the warning about the bald eagle from her Ring camera. God, that is the worst. Anytime you get it, I think we got a fox in our neighborhood.
It's always cats.
Yeah.
Somebody's always like, I can't find my tabby. Okay.
Why is it
What's, why don't you want to
It's
help?
a lot, but no,
Don't you
I
want to
do.
help?
But it's nothing
Somebody's
ever really
missing
good.
their cat.
But this woman always loses her tabby. It's
Cleveland County
No,
911.
yeah,
oh, poor Tim.
I got.
He's so hammered.
I don't know if I should have called this in or not, but
That's a real person. That's not a pretend.
What's going on?
That's not me doing a voice.
well, I've got 5 dogs,
He's got 5, by the way, in case you're wondering.
chained in barrels
I don't know why he
in
says
my backyard.
chained in barrels.
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
And they, which I've heard before, this thing screams.
Poor
My
Tim.
gosh.
I love it so much.
He's so sad. Do you have the other one?
I have all of them,
Oh,
but
they're so good.
They're so long.
Yeah.
Hey, can we go back to something you said? Because I don't know the answer to this.
Yeah.
You just said that lady keeps losing her tabby, right?
Yeah.
What defines what is a tabby cat?
Is it an
What does that
orange
mean?
cat?
Is a tabby cat an orange cat?
I think so.
No, what is it?
Jill knows.
Hold on. I'll turn your mic.
What's a
right.
tabby cat?
Go ahead.
The hell does that mean?
I got you.
I've heard
they're
that phrase.
Stripes.
Stripes?
Yeah, they're coloring.
Oh,
They can
really?
be any color, but it's the stripes.
Oh,
See,
wow.
didn't
Okay.
know that.
Didn't know that.
See, we learned something.
Yeah. Tabby. I wonder why they call him tabby.
Poor tabby cat.
Yeah.
Paul, your hands up.
The lady in my neighborhood that keeps losing her tabby cat, Woodhawk.
Are we sure she has a cat, or she just
Maybe.
want attention?
Yeah, good question.
Does she want somebody to? Paul, your hands up.
Woodhawk.
I mean,
I think she's lonely.
Well,
she needs some man to come over and save her.
Maybe she's
Yeah,
just
find
throwing
her
that cat
tabby.
all. She's throwing that cat all over the neighborhood,
Yeah.
trying to meet.
yeah.
Today is National Sardines
I'll find her
Day.
cat.
Ugh, disgusting.
National Sardines Day.
Disgusting. My
Yucky.
my mom's dad ate them.
Oh, whoa. Hold
Wow,
on.
put this in the
my
book.
Can you stop
goodness.
1
Yeah,
second? Why are you
yeah,
giving me
yeah.
all this good stuff today? Hold on.
And what a
Wait a
weird
minute.
way to say my grandpa liked him.
Yeah, good point.
Hold on 1 second.
Well
So,
played, Court.
Your mom's dad.
Yep.
what was his name?
Lewis.
You hesitated.
I never met him. He died when my mom was
It's very
15.
hard to forget.
Did he
to
die
remember your
from anchovies?
No, his name was Steve.
What?
Yeah.
What just happened?
I think it was Steve. I don't know. I
You don't
never
know
met
your
him.
grandpa's name?
No,
Was
I
it
never
Louis
met him.
Steve?
How do
I
you
never
get
met
that far
him.
from
If you
Louis
never
to
met him, it's your
Steve?
grandfather.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
but like
You don't know your grandpa's name.
I think it was Steve.
Why'd you say it was Louis?
I thought it was Lewis. I think his middle name was Lewis.
How do you not know your grandparents' name?
I know.
How do you not know his name, but you know what he ate?
Yeah.
Because my mom would always talk that he ate sardines.
Who would?
My grandpa.
Yeah.
My God, you
I
are
don't
the
know.
weirdest person I've ever met.
Okay, I know like Bill and Mickey were my other two grandpa and grandpas. Audrey was my grandma. He died in 1965.
So what?
Oh
He's
my
your grandpa.
Yeah, but I never met him.
It
I
doesn't
don't-
matter.
No, but
This is
You
great
should know
stuff.
your grandparents' names.
I love
should
this.
I?
This is
Did you
great.
instantly
Yes.
go Christmas vacation on this? And then Uncle
I think
Louis?
it was no.
Where's his grave?
Do you know what his favorite brand of sardine was?
No. No, I don't. Probably the one. I don't know. I'm sorry I let everybody down. Guys all got mad at me at the same time.
You're like the only person on the planet that can't name all of their grandparents and doesn't remember losing their virginity.
Yeah, I don't know any of that information.
Unbelievably weird.
You don't know when you lost it?
No.
Or Lewis? Or
Steve, Lewis, Sardines, all of it. It's all gone.
His name was Steve Lewis Sardines? That's a weird name.
Sorry.
Wow. I think my grandpa's name was Lewis. No, wait, it was Steve.
Uncle Steve Lewis Sardines.
I think it was Lewis.
I thought you said it was Steve now.
You just said, where did Steve come from?
It's Steve.
Hey, first
now
of all,
I got to get
hang
out
on.
the
My wife just texted me and said we literally named our son
I was just going to say,
after
if
him.
it was Lewis, you would have named Louis after
so
him,
here's the thing.
potentially.
I'm being dead serious. I think it was Lewis. I think his nickname was Steve, and I think hold on. I think they called him Steve.
I'm gonna quit.
Was
I'm
he like
serious.
he was like a junior, so they went with the middle name?
I think so.
Your
Yeah.
grandpa's just dead.
Wait a minute.
What?
So you
His
calling
nickname
people
was Steve.
you randomly calling people Steve,
No.
even though it doesn't make sense? You got that from your grandpa because his name was Lewis, and everybody's like,
wait,
"That's
nickname
Steve."
was Steve.
I think his middle name was William.
What's that got to do with Steve?
I hate you.
That's no.
I don't
Steve is short for
understand
William.
I
nicknames.
think it was Lewis William Bricker. No.
Zach nailed it.
Damn
You
near
don't
killed
know
her.
your grandparent's name. You don't know his actual name, but you know he loves sardines.
Yeah, he did.
You guys are the worst at giving nicknames.
You guys hate me.
Man.
We're just confused.
Corey's just said he hated me. That hurt.
Whatever your grandpa's nickname is rolling over in his grave.
What are your grandkids going to say about you?
I wish you'd get dropped through a window.
What? I know I'd crack the floor.
They're going to love their grandpa Paul?
Yeah.
How would they know? They never met him. He was dead.
Oh, no.
His nickname's Jim.
Oh, my God.
That's the worst way to end a show. I'd rather watch the Vikings game again.
No. Come on, man.
Ian, you were there.
All right, Power Trip's back tomorrow, 5:30 until 8:55, and then 8:55 to noon is next. Mus, thanks for your time, man. Happy
Absolutely.
belated birthday.
Appreciate it, guys. Love you.
See you tomorrow.
Buddy.